Super Password.
Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy yourself. All right, thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to Super Password. Super Password. It is Super Password. It's super when you guys play well and have a good time at it, and you won Deborah an awful lot of money today. I mean, this week, didn't you?
Yes, Deborah is very smart.
Deborah is doing very, very well, as a matter of
Mike
fact.
ain't bad either.
And Mike is doing very well. He just got here. You wanted to add one thing about the play that you're going to do here.
Yes, our director is Art Evans from A Soldier's Story.
Yes. Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
And the title is?
Psych Games.
Psych Games. Psych Games. Say that fast 3 times. Psych Games. Psych Games.
I should mention that Gerald Lemons wrote it.
Yes, you should mention that. Anything else you'd care to mention about that?
Well.
Where did Gerald go to school? Oh, never mind. It's not important. Tom, anything you'd care to mention, sir, at all? Just to take care of all of our little business here before we get going.
Reagan won.
Thank you very much for that pearl. Thank you so much. Let's bring in Mike and our champ. Come on in, Deborah. Let's go. Okay, we will start off visiting with our challenger, Deborah, if you don't mind. Mike, tell us once again all about Washington and your degree.
All right. Well, I am a new electrical engineer graduate from the University of Washington in Seattle, and I am a devoted Husky, and I know you're a devoted Bruin.
Yes, sir.
And so
that's all
we'll
right.
just have to see next season on football.
Yes, we will. I never let that color how I feel here, though. I understand. And lots of luck to you, Mike. Okay, Deborah. Deborah is our champion. She has $49,700. Not so much. Tell us about yourself once again, Deborah, please.
My name is Deborah Shatford.
Oh, you haven't changed it yet,
no.
huh? Okay.
And I work for a consulting firm and have a husband and 2 children, as I've said, all these other days. And we are going to have a swimming pool in our backyard.
Oh, that's what you're going to do, huh?
Yes.
Good for you. Okay. With our score, $400 for Mike, $200 for Deborah, we are passing our monitor out to Mike because Deborah and Mike are going to give the clues, and here comes the first word of the $400 puzzle. Mike leads the game, $400 to Deborah's $200, playing for $5,000. Deborah, start us off, please. Oh, what happened there? Oh, you just broke it? You can afford to buy another one. We don't care. You've got all the money in the world. Oh, are you all right? Did it hurt you?
No,
did it? I saw it snap at you. All right. If you do it like this, it'll be okay, don't you think?
Yeah, it's
That's
fine.
all right.
Bert,
What's that?
you know how much those cost, don't you?
How much do these cost, Gene?
$49,700.
Right. Well, that's okay.
Okay, no,
Don't
that's
you?
fine.
Don't you worry about it. Could you get my lawyer on the phone, please? All right. If you can see it, okay, Deborah. Let us know if you can't. Okay, we're ready.
Barricade.
Barrier.
All right, Mike.
Football.
Gridiron.
Okay, Deborah. Here we go again.
Wooden.
We'll allow that.
Oh. Wooden.
Gate.
Okay, 4th and final clue, Mike.
Stop.
Halt.
Okay. I had a clue, but I don't know if it would work at all. So I was going to say chopping. Chopping. Block was the word. Nobody guesses. Put it on the board. Was that a good clue, Gene? Thank you, sir. On the board, block. Nobody guesses. Next word, please. Deborah and Mike giving the clues. Here it comes. Soon. There it is. Deborah?
Ounces.
Pounds.
Very good. All right. Block and pound for the game, Marla.
Chopping.
Is it what? Chopping? Is it chopping? No, it's not. I thought there was an echo in here. Okay, here we go. Next word, please. All right, Deborah.
Skirt.
Avoid.
Okay. Very interesting, Mike.
Kitchen.
Cabinet.
Are you guys looking at the same words I am? Deborah.
Protector.
Apron.
Yes, very good. Obviously, you are looking at the same words. Nice going. All right, block, pound, and apron. This is for the game, Marla.
I haven't the faintest.
Okay, I have an idea. Here we go. Next word, please. I know you have an idea. I know. Yes, I was right. Deborah.
Beef.
Cattle.
Mike?
Steak.
Meat.
Yes. Block, pound, apron, and meat for the game, Tom.
Do I have to try to guess?
Yes, sir.
Butcher.
Is it butcher? Yes, it is. Good meat cutter. Very nice. Nice going. That's the way to do it. Congratulations to Mike. Nice going, Mike. Nice going, Tom. And we have to say goodbye to our champion, Deborah, who leaves us with a grand total of $49,700. And our best wishes. Congratulations. Wonderful having you here. We'll come back in a moment, and Tom and Mike will go and take the $5,000. See you in just a moment. Okay. Here we are. I'm here with Mike. It's Mike's first time over here, but you know how we do this, that's for sure, right? And you, sir, certainly know how we do this.
Mike is calm, but I'm shot.
Are you really? You're exhausted from all the battles over here before, is that it?
Well, it's just nerve-wracking.
It is nerve-wracking, yes. There's a lot of pressure. I understand that.
Oh, I'm looking at Karen's knees. That's what's killing
Karen's
me.
knees. Oh, I see Karen standing over there. You can't see it, and it's a good thing, too. Stop that. All right, here we go. 10 words, Mike, beginning with the letter B and continuing through K. B through K. Every one you get right, I'll give you $100. If you get all 10, I'll give you $5,000 right now.
Great.
60 seconds, Mr. Poston. You know that.
Okay.
Let's put your first word on the board, please. There it is. And if you're all set, good luck, Mike. Ready and go.
Lock.
Bagel.
Fasten.
Button.
Metal. Shoot. Pass.
C.
Follow. Quickly.
Chase.
D.
Basketball.
Dribble.
E.
Presley.
Elvis.
F.
Apartment. Chairs.
Furniture.
G.
Brando. Movie. Mafia.
Godfather.
H.
Frantic.
Hectic.
More so.
Hysteria.
I.
Mixture. Recipe.
Ingredients.
Right.
J.
Jewel. Stone. Yeah.
K. Oh, too bad. Okay, it doesn't matter because even if you hadn't given the two-word clue, she said more so, you wouldn't have had time to go back to get the first one. The first one was B. I kept wanting you to say nuts and...
Balls.
Yes, of course.
Which
That would have worked.
That probably would
I
have
couldn't
worked.
think of it. I was
Well,
thinking of
I
the thing
thought-
that goes into a door.
Yeah.
Bolt,
I thought of it
bolt,
over there. I'm real good over there, you know. Up here, it's a little different. All right, too bad, but you did get 7 right. You now have $1,500, so you can come back again, too, you know. And we'll be back again in just a moment with a secret password worth $10,000 next time. Yeah, what did you say? You said and bagel? Lock and bagel was wonderful. Stella, and you did it with Shirley. Florence, that's right, I remember. Okay, here we are back. Here we are back, and we now have $10,000 in the end game. It's building up once again, and we have a new contestant who's going to come out here and try and grab it. Come on in, Tracy, please. Hello, Tracy. Well, we can talk. See? I have tried to get you to speak, as I have most of the contestants waiting. They're not allowed to talk to anybody, to anyone else, and so I'm always saying, hi, how are you? Hi.
I've never said a word either.
Not
I
have
was so
said a
good.
word. You've been very, very good, but now you can. So please tell us all about yourself.
I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm Tracy Barthlow. I'm very excited to be here. So let me think where I'm from. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm out here in California just looking around. I'm a retired model. Washed up, they could say. So. And that's about it.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
Okay,
That's all there
well,
is to it.
good luck to you and welcome.
Thank you.
You can talk. It's wonderful. All right. Here we go. Marlon, Tom, given the clues. $100 puzzle. First word, please show the folks at home what it is. There it is. Marla, if you will start us off, please.
Atlantic.
Ocean.
Right. There you go. Right off the bat. We have ocean. What could that possibly be, Tracy?
Tidal wave.
Is it a tidal wave? No, it's not. Next word, please.
Could have been.
Very easily could have been, yes. Marla?
Vacation.
Traveler.
All right. Tom?
Journey.
Cruise.
Okay. Marla?
Journey.
Airplane.
Tom? Fourth and final clue.
Stumble.
Trip.
There you go. Very nice.
I switched.
It's good. Ocean trip. Mike?
Is it a cruise?
Is it a cruise? No.
Could be.
All right. Next
Perfectly
word,
logical.
please. Perfectly logical, but much too simple. All right. Oh, I know what it was. Tom, I had an idea. Sorry, sir.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Marla?
Adios.
Aloha.
Tom?
Aloha.
Greetings.
Okay. Marla? Fourth and final clue.
Au revoir.
Bon voyage.
What's that? Hold it. Hold it. Au revoir. It's...
Isn't that common?
Is it two words? The final thing we were looking for there was farewell. Is all it was. Just a simple farewell. Put it on the board and nobody guesses that. Ocean, trip, and farewell. And nobody say anything because we probably all of us know what it is. Next word, please. Here it comes. Tom, you'll start us, please.
Gallic.
Crowd.
Marla?
I'm sorry. Gallic.
Yes, that's what he said.
Language.
Saying.
Tom?
Paris.
French.
Yes. Okay. Ocean, trip, farewell, and French. Mike.
Is it bon voyage?
Is it bon voyage? Yes, it is. Didn't need saying. I had it way early, too. Yes, ocean trip, bon voyage. By golly, nobody will believe I had it after the second word. And nobody cares. That's what hurts. All right, Mike has $100. We'll come back in just a moment and play some more. See you in a minute. You were all floating around with the whole thing the whole time. Or a fanatic, even. Okay. Here we go. $200 puzzle. Cash word is worth $1,000. And if you're ready to go, Tracy and Mike giving the clues. And here comes your first word. Are you ready, gang? Let's have a look. Show the folks at home what it is, please. And Tracy, we'll start with you.
Crazy.
Insane.
Okay? Mike?
Tame.
Wild.
Very nice. Very good. All right, we have wild. Tom, what could that be, sir?
Wild? Is
Yes.
it Bert Convy?
Silly savage, you. Is it
not.
Bert Convey?
Oh.
Thank you,
just
Jeff.
so
just for that
close.
subtle little
So
buzz
close.
there. Next word, please. There it is. Mike?
Weep.
Cry.
Yes, that's it. Wild cry.
The howl of the timber wolf.
Is it the howl of the timber wolf? Oh! Okay, next word, please. There it is, Mike.
Salt.
Shaker.
Okay. it's a very good clue. Tracy?
Marshall.
Dylan.
Uh-huh. Mike?
Marshall.
Peter.
Yes, okay.
That was so bad.
Okay, Wild Cry and Peter. Tom?
Peter and the Wolf. Was it Peter and the Wolf?
Is it Peter and the Wolf?
Wouldn't be with Peter and the Wolf.
No, it's on the board already. Here we go, but you never know. Next word, please. I'm not saying a word. Mike?
Oh, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Herd.
Cattle.
All right, Tracy?
Wolves.
Pack.
Yes, excellent. Wild Cry, Peter and Pack. Marla? Okay. All right. Anybody know what it is? You don't know what it is over here? All right, here we go. Next word, please. Tracy, it's your turn.
Dog.
Canine.
Mike?
Cat.
Pet.
Tracy?
Bird.
Mike? Fourth and final clue.
Beast.
Animal.
Yes. Huh? Yeah. Wild Cry, Peter, Pack, and Animal, Tom.
Or do I have to try
Yes.
and guess?
Yes, you do, sir.
Fairy tale.
Oh, my. Is it fairy tale? All right, Mike.
Is it wolf?
Is it wolf? Yes.
I get it. Thank you, Mike.
Okay. Mike has $300. Tracy's at the score. Aha, there we go. There is the magic toaster. Time for you, Tom. If you will take a look at that, show the folks at home what the cash word is. It's worth $1,000, and you have 3 chances to communicate this word to Mike. And we're ready, sir, if you are, for clue number 1.
Color.
Texture.
All right, clue number 2.
Pale.
Yellow.
All right, third and final clue.
Decorator.
Designer.
All right, excellent clues. I can't think of another one that would be soft, maybe.
Color soft.
Spring, yeah. But a
Pastel?
Yes, a
Oh,
pale
geez.
color is perfect.
Right.
Those are 2 perfect clues.
Very good.
Okay, next time the cash will be worth
Very good.
$2,000. Mike has $300. Tracy has yet to score, but we will change partners and continue playing after this commercial message for you. Don't go away. Probably so. What's going on out there? Well, they're all laughing over there. Is the Colonel here? Yes. Oh, Colonel Henderson is here. Oh, that's why. He's always a big favorite. You come down to our show, you'll get to meet some of our local celebrities who show up once in a while. Colonel Henderson there in the front row is a very colorful figure. Colonel, nice to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us today. One of America's great aces. Unfortunately, not in the air. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
A member of our studio audience will receive Lazy Boy's Signature 2 Sleep Sofa and Wingback Chair in a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. You may enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, furnished by Lazy Boy. And some of our departing contestants will receive Lindsay Home Water Treatment Center provides quality water for your complete home. High-quality drinking water at your sink from Lindsay. From Hawaiian Tropics comes this luxurious beach towel plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Aloha. Gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right at Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right. Sunny Delight, Florida Citrus Punch brand. Morning, noon, and night. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. Now available children frozen. New Classy Crisp. Cheese snacks after school, game time, or anytime you please. Classy Crisp. On a hot new way to eat cheese. The rich thickness of Old Smokehouse barbecue sauce is what makes ribs, chicken, and burgers taste so good. Old Smokehouse barbecue sauce from Hormel and regular, tangy, mesquite, and hot. This is Gene Wood speaking for Super Password. A Mark Goodson television production.
Get ready to match the stars from the Rockford Files. Joe Santos, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley. From Happy Days, Lori Mahaffey, Bill Daly, and Marcia Walsh, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
Hello, John. Have a lively bunch? Good. And I see they're pretty lively out there, too. Thank you for joining us. I greet you one and all. Everything okay?
Well, agreed. Each one of us one and all, then.
All right.
This is, no.
He's picking on me again.
Is he? No.
I certainly like to pick on him. Picky.
Thank you, Groucho.
You can't take him anywhere.
Yes.
We must live in that
Yeah,
city.
two beautiful girls and one cute guy.
Oh, well, on second.
She has the perfect phrase to describe
Oh,
this
Bill
one.
goes through life in
But you can't say it on the air.
Yes,
No,
you can.
Well, some of them you can. He sort of goes through life in perennial jet lag.
What does that mean?
That means you're in another world.
I'll tell you later.
Charles, no eating on the show.
And he's eating onions, or you wouldn't mind.
Really?
I mean, my life is no bowl of cherries on this second tier.
That's true. I
The
agree.
bowl of onions. Up there.
That's right. Now, let's welcome our two players here, Joanne Rupp and Coburn Ross. Current champ is Joanne here. She has $11,800. Ready to carry on, Joanne?
I'm ready.
Now, let's find out who will be playing against you this round. Sir, well, welcome to you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us. Tell us a little bit about Coburn Ross. Interesting name.
Yes. Let's say I'm employed as a counselor.
Let's say that. That's not what you really do, huh?
Yes, I am for juveniles.
Oh, you are a juvenile counselor.
Yes.
I got
Youth
one I
authority.
wish you'd take off my hands.
Yes. That's
And,
interesting work, but
native,
difficult.
And native of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Active in all sports, basketball. I'm a Scorpion.
You're a Scorpio?
Scorpion.
Oh, yeah. Scorpio, that's the sign of your whatever, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you believe in that, right?
Got me here.
Oh, here you are. All right, good luck to you, Coburn. We'll ask you to make a choice here of A or B.
B, please.
B? Okay.
You're so flexible, Gene.
I am. I go either way. 50 years ago. Hey!
Hey.
50 years ago today, this very day, Herman Bickermeyer became the first man ever to cross a picket line.
Oh, a social
Right.
question.
That's right. This show is not all froth and frivolity.
Not all beer and Skittles.
On that same date, he also became the first man ever to be stuffed into his own blank.
50 years ago.
Charles,
I mean, how do you think I have to sit next to this?
you're chewing.
I have
Look
a
at
camera here.
Look at
Look
that.
at that.
What is that?
That is a hamburger from this commissary, which is known to poison people, but unfortunately not him. That's the tail end of a hamburger.
Hello, Coburn.
Hi.
50 years ago today, Herman Bickermeyer became the first man ever to cross a picket line. On that same date, he also became the first man ever to be stuffed into his own blank.
Shoes.
Okay, that's good. Put the whole body into a pair of shoes.
That was a good lull, though. It was one of our better lulls.
Right.
That was a good lull.
He said shoes.
I like that.
I don't know where I got this one, but it makes sense to me. Lettuce. The guy who does that thing up in...
Don't explain it, Joe.
No, wait a minute. No, there may be something logical.
No, there is a rationale in this.
What?
Who's the guy? Chavez Ravine.
Chavez?
He means the great person, the man
No,
with
the lettuce man.
Same
Cesar
thing.
Chavez.
Oh,
That's
Cesar,
right.
Cesar Chavez. Yeah, the head of the grape pickers
Chavez,
unit.
also known as Chavez Ravine.
When they play baseball, that's what it is.
Also known as Chivas Regal, which is a very good spot.
Also known as Chavez up your nut.
Chavez Ravine is the stadium. Oh, boy. Oh, Joe, we're going to book you every
But
week.
lettuce makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Makes
Right.
sense to me. I like it.
What do you
Lettuce
say?
what?
Let
Lettuce
us
all go
let
home
us
and
go on and
pray.
shows your
Oh,
answer.
show us your what?
Your
Be
answer.
very careful. I started to say wife, but I knew that wasn't going to make any sense. Also, I said oven. Now,
Oven is okay. Listen, anything. Shoes, oven, glove compartment,
What about
anything you
lettuce?
have to. Lettuce is wonderful, Joe. Joe,
You
lettuce
let
is just...
us entertain
You let us. Go ahead.
50 years ago, there was no glove compartment.
You should know. You should know,
He's
dear.
so literal.
Oh,
Stew.
Another winner, friends.
sad.
Now, Lori, you've been having some trouble, and the answers that have preceded you have been iffy.
That's
so
that's
don't
right.
feel
Mine
too
is
bad.
mine's not too bad compared to some of the other ones I've heard. So pick it.
Pick it.
That's not any worse than anybody
Stuffed
else's.
into his own
That's the wrong
picket.
answer. That's the wrong answer, Williams. That's what that is. Am I ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
I got a good one. It's wrong, but it's good. Shoved him in his own trunk.
That's okay.
They weren't sure. Yeah. Heavy on that?
Don't encourage him.
No, shoes, so far, Colbert, I think
Terrible.
you got
Shoes
the
are the best
answer.
answer.
Right.
Terrible.
What do you got?
Gene.
Oh, Marcia.
Oh, Gene.
Another one of those.
Marcia.
Oh, Gene.
Marcia.
Is it any wonder that I eat on this show?
Now, I like to go with the flow here. You said it doesn't have to make sense, and it doesn't. Water pick.
Okay. That would be a small place to put a person, and it would hurt that person very much to be stuffed into a water
I
pit,
guess
right?
umbrella was the
Okay, now you got the idea. You see, you're dealing with a bunch of weirdos, so adjust your answers accordingly, Coburn. Now we've got this message for you. Hurry back. Here we go. Joanne, this is your first round, one of equal difficulty that we gave to Coburn. Jake said, Christmas just isn't like it used to be. True. I saw a nativity scene where Joseph and Mary were riding into Bethlehem on a blank.
As if I would want
But I
to steal
caught you
your
both.
answers. He hides them from me, Gene, as if I would want to steal.
I had it because the producer gets mad because I show it to the audience, so I try to.
Well, no,
I
that
still
must
haven't
cost
figured
you
out how to
work.
do this card.
You must be careful of that, too. When you pick up your card from here and
I've
put
done
it
it
in the
wrong for
slot,
years.
don't flash it over there so they can see it, because then that would, not that you've been doing it, I'm just cautioning you
Thank you,
in
Jane.
case you thought of accidentally doing it there. Hello, Joanne.
Hello.
Jake said, Christmas just isn't like it used to be. I saw a nativity scene where Joseph and Mary were riding into Bethlehem on a blank.
Riding into Bethlehem on a bicycle.
On a bicycle. She said, on a bicycle built for three.
I said built for two.
Bicycle built for two is what he said. Okay, that's one for her.
Two would be right because.
Yes, of course, I understand.
This is just.
Yes.
Wasn't quite.
Not ready.
Yes. Skateboard.
Skateboard's good. That's,
It's refreshing to be able to see. You know, I lost one of my contact lenses. I threw it away. I thought I put it in my case, and I evidently threw it away. So it's nice. I can see people out there. Hello, Dad.
rich lady like you ought to have two pair. Yes.
I do have two pair.
You have one pair. Yes, I only counted two.
Things have changed since we went to NC.
No, there's no surgery that'll correct. Hello, Charles.
Monorail.
Monorail is another good response, Charles.
Thank you.
Yes.
Actually, it was a cheeseburger.
Still not permitted. Okay, Lori. Joseph and Mary were riding into Bethlehem on a
Well, now this is basically the same thing, only with a motor.
motorcycle.
Isn't that good?
No,
There's a
no.
motor on it.
I love that answer. It's a brilliant answer.
Motorcycle.
Brilliant answer. I put Honda, right?
Bicycle.
This should get half a point.
What?
Moped.
Moped.
That is a bike.
It's half a bike. You have to bicycle it to get them started, and then they become a motorized vehicle. But that is not a bicycle.
Who needs that for you, huh?
For you, Ira. Those boos, not for me. I'm just a middleman here. Okay, Coburn, A or B?
B, please.
Okay. Now, Coburn learned how to play the game in the first round, and now he's going to give a nifty answer, and I hope you are too.
Sure. Well,
Art, the appliance store owner, has lost his mind. Today, to keep warm, he put a blank in his pants.
I use up Honda, so that's...
Let's see.
Yeah.
The
Art, the appliance store owner, has lost his mind. Today, to keep warm, he put a blank in his pants.
I got it. Now I got it.
Art, the appliance store owner, has lost his mind, Coburn. Today, to keep warm, he put a blank in his pants.
He put a stove in his
A stove in his pants.
What did he say?
Stove. Wood-burning stove, would you say?
A wood-burning stove?
crazy.
Yes.
Did he say wood-burning stove?
Coburn is stretching our imagination here a bit. What do you say?
Yeah, this is going to stretch your imagination, too. I should go home. Transistor.
A transistor.
I don't get it.
Joe comes here, he has a good time, he laughs, gives rotten answers, and he's just wonderful to have around. We all love you, Joe. Come on, Brett.
You know what a transistor does? It doesn't warm you up, but you're having such a good time you don't notice.
Oh, I see.
I said an electric fry pan.
That's okay.
Those are my people out there.
Warm as buns, wouldn't it?
That's what I said.
A bun warmer. Yay for Chuck. He got the idea, Laurie.
Why do I always have to sit right after him? Charles has the most spectacular answers, and then
Yes.
I have to have these plain little things like toaster.
Toaster's good. No, an electric toaster would be good.
This girl is not only beautiful, but very clever and very bright. I put toaster, too.
Yeah. And you know, the amazing thing
It's
is,
catchy. We're copying
he
one
didn't
another.
steal it. No, he didn't copy from her.
Dumb. I just did that dumb thing.
Yes, Marcia. Now, you got to match Marcia
Oh,
in here,
but no
Coburn, to stay in
pressure
the
is
game.
on me. That's
Yes,
why I love
it
this
is.
spot.
Stove is what he's saying.
Well, I
This
said
better be funny, Marcia.
iron.
Iron. So that means Joanne wins another game. Coburn, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Good luck to you in the wonderful work you're doing with young people of today. We're going to send some gifts your way for Match Game 79. Coburn Ross. Here's a message for you, America. Ready to go here. Are you ready?
Yes.
You get to be an old hand at this.
Aren't I, though?
It's your fourth win here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago. Joanne said, write down your best answer to this. Valley of blank. Remember how it goes? $500 for the answer that's most popular, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 to you for the third most popular answer. Whom do you call on?
Joe.
Valley of the Dolls.
Okay, there's one.
Marcia.
What is that? I took that from the Valley of the shadow of.
Valley of
Valley,
the Chevis Ravine.
or the Chevis lettuce. Valley of lettuce. The Valley of despair.
Oh.
What?
The right one didn't come to me, but it will come to someone else.
Well,
Yes,
think
I
about
have
it for a
Well,
second.
I moved to the Valley of the shadow of.
Don't worry about
Of
it.
what?
It's all right. Just go right on.
Shadow of death. Gee, that's an upper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Valley of the Dolls?
No, we did
said
that.
Oh, you did. Valley of the Giants.
No,
Valley of the
Jolly
Giant
Green.
Dolls.
Jolly
Valley of the Jolly Green Giants.
Valley of the Jolly Green
Valley of
Giant.
Decision.
Green peas.
Am I taking one of
He's
those?
given 12 answers. Now, what do you want?
What happened? A Valley of Decision.
No.
No.
No, we got to go with your first
you
one
gotta-
you formulated
what did
was
I say?
Valley of the Jolly Green Giant or something like that. That'll be it.
Close
So
enough.
there you have the Valley of the Giants or Jolly Green Giants, whatever that is, and Valley of Death. Snappy answer there.
Somebody should tape his mouth.
And Valley
It is tape.
of the Dolls. Now, do you want one of those, Joanne, or have you got a better idea?
No, I don't have a better idea. Valley of the Dolls.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's all be curious and see what we have over here, shall we? Let us reveal the $100 response. Valley of the Giants.
Hey, I'm not supposed to laugh for.
That's right.
You laugh when I speak.
No. I talked you into that answer.
See, I told you that.
Okay. Here we go with a $250 number. You too are much smarter than you appear to be.
It was a real jolly group that day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was indeed. Okay, last chance for Valley of the Dolls. Slide the big one. There it is. Okay, Joanne, you pick up another $500 and a kiss from Joe Santos. And it means the least you play for is $5,000. Or you've spun this wheel twice, haven't you? And it's come up on Lori twice here. Now let's see if you double your money this time.
All right, now
Good
let's
luck
get
to you.
it.
Let's
Now
all
we're
root
gonna
for
get it.
Joanne to get a double here. Okay. So there it is, $10,000
Wow.
with
Good luck,
Marcia Wallace there. Are
She's
you
a good
ready?
little player.
All right, here we go. Cookies and blank. Cookies and blank. Okay. What do you say to that to match her for $10,000?
Cookies and milk.
Cookies and milk. Marcia, $10,000 at stake here. What do you got there
That's
for?
all?
That's it. That'll buy.
The star of our show, Gene River.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Johnny L. Let's say hello to Jana Anello. Applause. Now, Jana, I'd like to find out where you're from and what you do with your life before we start the game.
Well, I'm from Reseda. My
Yep.
husband's here. His name's Michael Ron Anello. We have two sons, Joshua and Adam. And there's not a whole lot to say. My husband used to be a drummer. Now he's a warehouseman. Quite a change. But that's all.
He can beat on the walls of the warehouse. Those two walls there.
He
Make
can.
a lot of noise there. Okay, Jana, welcome and good luck to you. Here we go with A or B.
A.
A it is for her. And this says, Willie said, when I was born, my mother put me in a basket. For years, I thought I was a blank.
Yeah, she knows it. Right? Okay. She likes this one.
Anytime you're ready, Brad.
Oh, are we waiting for me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Willie
wait a minute. I have to put my little
when I
thing
was
in.
born, my mother put me in a basket. And for years, I thought I was a blank.
Easter egg?
Easter egg. Okay. Easter eggs. Yes, at Easter time, the kids get little baskets filled with candy eggs or hard-boiled eggs, decorated in various colors, right, Joe?
That's right. But this is another one you got to figure out because you got to understand the way I'm thinking.
Not lettuce again, is it?
No,
No.
it's a Colonel's chicken.
Oh, chicken in the basket.
That's
Chicken
not
in the
bad.
basket. I think it's good. Let's hear it for Joe Santa. Yay, Joe! Yay, Joe! Was wonderful, Joe. Wonderful. Okay, Brett.
I think it stinks.
Don't tell him it's a rotten answer. No, not Joe. I'm sincere. Chicken in the basket is good. It has a little.
It's not good.
red
Colonel's chicken.
Chicken in the basket. Boom, da da dum da. You can do a whole barn. Chicken in that. See, Joe, how good it is? They're applauding. Okay.
No, I went for a more domestic speed up. I went for a more domestic answer. I said a bunch of laundry.
All right. That's good. Charles, laundry basket.
So it's good enough for Joe, it's good enough for me.
Right. Chicken in the basket twice, one laundry basket. Laurie.
Loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread. Bread
Come on,
basket.
Joe, clap
bread
for me.
basket.
Loaf of bread. Loaf of bread. I'm close. Easter Bunny.
Yeah,
Close.
wonderful.
Easter Bunny. Do we get half a point though?
Who knew that Joe turned out to be such a person of taste and perception? Chicken.
Chicken it is. There we are. And she's had her first round question. And what do we want to do here? You want to do a commercial?
Want
or
to go
what?
home?
No. Commercial. Okay, here's a commercial. Join us next time for Match Game 79. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you all. And thank you. Goodbye.
Weekday afternoons, 1st at 2. It's everyone's BFF, John Michael Higgins, on America Says. Next at 3, Friends and Trends on Hey Yahoo. Followed at 3:30, The Fast Friends of Split Second. Then at 4, Climb the $100,000 Pyramid. Starts next on Game Show Net.
Time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. What a crowd we have today. Boy, I'm telling you, they're having a wonderful time right here in the studio before we even started the show. You're a great group. And just for that, you can come again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and you can start right now. As a matter of fact, Claudia, is that Claudia Walters? I have here in my pocket some bonds.
All right.
Here's one for you.
Thank you.
Here's one for you. And here's one for you. Now, don't open those bonds, but because inside it would tell you their value at maturity, and I don't want you to know that. I want you to play the game along with me. Claudia Walters, yours has President Eisenhower on the outside, right? And if you know what it's worth at maturity, you may want to hang on to it, but if you think it's not going to be worth an awful lot, I'm going to give you an opportunity to buy something with that bond. It's behind curtain number 3, where Melanie stands and points, and you're going to trade it away. All right? I will open it up and see that you just traded away a bond at maturity worth only $100. So I think you made a very good move. What's behind curtain number 3 for this young lady? Claudia has traded a $100 bond for some patio furniture. Isn't that lovely furniture?
For the outdoors, comfort and beauty, Aurora's all-weatherproof table with pagoda umbrella and 5-position chairs that go easily from dining to reclining. From Aurora, the set retails for $1,170. And for those patio parties, Charbroil mid-sized and portable gas barbecue grills for outdoor cooking. Constructed of weather-resistant aluminum and steel. Enjoy cookouts in your own backyard or travels from Charbroil. They retail for $300. This outdoor deal is valued at $1,470.
What a nice deal.
Thank you.
Very good deal for Claudia Walters. John Baker. How are you, John? Good to meet you. You have a bond. Let me see. You've got John Kennedy on the picture on that bond. You can't see the amount, of course, underneath, but you may keep the bond. Or, John, you could buy the box on the display floor that is now being shown by Karen. The box. You up with this bond? How much is this worth? $200. You did better by going for the box. Let's see what John has behind that box. John has a stereo outfit and a nice, comfortable chair. Easy listening.
Relax and sink into the plush cushion comfort of a Broyhill rocker recliner. It's covered in rich corduroy velvet that will add to the beauty of your home. From Broyhill, it sells for $564. And for the sound of today, Sharp's component rack stereo system with 5-band graphic equalizer, plus a semi-automatic turntable, double cassette decks, and matching speakers. From Sharp, it's valued at $420. Then to keep all your furniture looking great, Antique Refinisher by Minwax dissolves away old finishes without stripping. See how easy it is to bring back the beauty of wood with Antique Refinisher by Minwax. Total value of this deal is $1,009.
Very good, dear John. Mary Mann.
Good to see you.
Hi, Mary. How are things?
Things are good.
That's good, Mary. Little chickadee.
Yeah.
Mary Mann, you have a bond. Whose picture's on that bond?
I have no idea.
Well, that's President McKinley. He's been asking about you, as a matter of fact. Now, you saw a $100 bond.
I did.
Then we went to 200.
I know.
This may go higher, or it could go to 50. But whatever it is, it's yours. If you want to buy something, we have something for you behind curtain number 2.
I'll take door number 2.
You're going to take door number 2? No, dear. McKinley at maturity worth $5,000. I would have kept it just on general principles, right? $5,000. Oh, this little chicken is really ailing. What's behind curtain number 2 that she took instead? You got an old ramshackle, broken down, disastrous living room. Oh, for goodness sake, take a look at all that junk. And that depression living room belongs to Mary Mann, so we all have to say, oh. Thank you, all three, for making that bond deal with me. Hey, you think $5,000 is a lot? My next deal starts off with $500,000. Of what? I won't tell you, but $500,000. I look in my pocket, and I find that I have $500,000 Italian. I could say anything, they jump up and down, right? Listen to what I got. I got $500,000 Italian lira. See, now you're thinking, aren't you? Now it quietened down because you thought I was going to say dollars. So I'm going to give you the chance for it right now. Yes. That's good. We'll all wait till you finish the dance, dear. Cynthia Morris. Okay, now, Cynthia, here's $500,000 Italian lira. Go to Rome, spend it, have yourself a wonderful time. Do you know how much it's worth?
No. $500,000.
Italian.
Italian.
You know what it's worth in American money?
No.
Good. Because then I can play around and then offer you things, you know, and you don't know whether to keep...
Is it worth anything?
Well, it's worth $500,000 Italian lira.
In America.
In America, well, you're going to find out shortly when I tell you. But right now, I'm going to ask you if you'd rather have the box on the display floor. You take the box, $500,000 Italian lira, $285 in American money. I think you did well by going for the box. Take a look and see what's in the box. She trades away the lira and gets herself 2 lovely appliances, and the dance continues.
First, a Whirlpool microwave oven with microcomputer push-button control. Lets you program all cooking cycles, times, and power with the touch of your finger. Has convenient defrost guide and bi-level cooking rack. It sells for $549. And here's a Whirlpool no-frost French door refrigerator. Offers spacious shelf capacity, bottom freezer, a generous fresh food compartment, porcelain on steel interior, and textured steel no-fingerprint doors. Also from Whirlpool, it sells for $996. And for good tasting and cooking, a spice rack from McCormick Schilling, who bring you the finest in spices and seasoning mixes from your house of flavor, McCormick Schilling. It sells for $50. Total value of this deal is $1,595.
Very good. Oh, I'm not through yet. No. You see, because you have $1,500, you have the refrigerator, you have the microwave oven, you have the spices, and I have curtain number 3. Would you give it all away for curtain number 3?
Okay, curtain number 3. Curtain number 3.
She's going to trade away the refrigerator, the microwave oven, and spices. And here's what we have for you behind curtain number 3. You got yourself an old buffalo. An old moth-eaten buffalo. He is so mangy. He is so mangy. If somebody comes up on the street and says, it's just what I always wanted, I'll give you $5 for it, take the $5. And once again, we say... Was it Mary Mann, isn't it? Mary, why don't you get together with Cynthia? You can tell her about the $5,000 bond you had. She's happy anyway. There are people in this life who love old buffaloes. All right. Well, we'll see if we can make a comeback in our next deal, which is going to be worth a lot more. As a matter of fact... Well, before we get to that next deal, we're going to have our door number 4, which means that somebody here in the next few moments is going to win $1,000. Karen, hit the button. The winner of $1,000 is seat number 9. Right over, next to you, Cynthia. Giovanna, is that right? Yes. Giovanna Sanchez, I have in my pocket a check for $1,000 for you, and there it is, $1,000. And here comes our dealer wheel. If you want to take a chance at the wheel, you could parlay that $1,000 perhaps up to $11,000, because this is what you might win behind curtain number 1. This is what we're offering today on the wheel.
It's Mazda's high-performance road car, the 626 Sport Coupe. Standard features include a 2-liter overhead cam engine, front-wheel drive, and patented independent rear suspension, and more. From Mazda, with tax and license, it sells for $11,540.86.
Now, if you want to spend your $1,000 for one shot at the wheel, you spin the wheel, and whatever comes up belongs to you. You risk the $1,000, but as you can see, here's one that says triple your money. Here says a car, double your money, $4,000. There's also a zonk, $100, $200. You can go up, you can go down, but you want to risk your $1,000.
Okay, I'll go for it.
This young lady is going to go for it. All right, come over here, take one of these books, give it a good spin, and keep your fingers crossed for her. Here we go. Let her go. She doesn't want to look. It spins and it spins and it spins, and now it's going to start slowing down. She risks $1,000, and now it slows. Now they're past the car. Here's the other car. It's passing that car. It keeps going, keeps going. Here's another car right over here. There's another one here. Just past that one. Double your money, $200. Triple your money. Triple your money, $3,000.
I'm sorry, I'm keeping it.
No one's taking it away from you, Diane. And I'll be back with another $11,000 deal right after these words.
Some of our traders will receive Elmer's Stick-Sol, the most versatile, strong household glue you can buy, and it won't bond skin. Stick-Sol from Elmer's. Beer Nuts, the crunchy, nutty, sweet and salty, one and only natural taste. Beer Nuts. Isodet spray and lozenges with benzocaine. Get fast relief from sore throat pain. Sore throat? Try Isodets. Use as directed.
You know, we didn't give away that car a few moments ago, so let's try and give it away right now to these two people right over here. The Orgay couple, Cargay. Debbie and Eric Cargay, the wandering minstrel I see right over here. I'm going to give you a chance to win that very same car. Let's take a look at it, open up the curtain. The same car that we offered before.
That Mazda 626 also includes air conditioning, automatic transmission, and AM/FM stereo cassette. It sells for $11,540.86.
Now, here's the way this deal works. I'm going to let you price some items. And if you can get $7 from me, you can buy that car. I'm going to make $10 available to you by asking you to price items. Every time you're right, you get money. $1 for the first, $2 for the second, $3 for the third, $4 for the fourth. That is up to 10, which means that you could make a mistake in the early stages and still have a chance to get 7, right?
Okay.
Okay. Did I go too fast for you?
A little bit.
You have to get $7. Do you understand that part?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you how you're doing as we go along. When you price the items, you think about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. For the first $1, item number 1.
1 roll of Clorets. Clorets gum and mints. Helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Clorets, the breath deodorant.
For $1, price that for me within 30 cents.
50 cents.
She says 50. The price actually is 50, and you get your first $1. So you're on your way. You have $1. Now let's go for $2.
A 2-pound box of spaghetti. Cremette's premium quality in the famous green box. Cremette spaghetti cooks up tender without sticking together. Try some tonight.
Price that for me within 60 cents.
$1.25.
She says $1.25 very quickly, and she's very, very good at that. So she get $2 more. Now, let me explain something. Having been so good with the first two items, you can now miss this third item and still get $7. So let's just relax and listen to this description.
Your most adult response to a blemish is Clearasil Adult Care. It treats blemishes with strength. Adult skin care.
This is a free one for you. What do you care? I'll say, guess it within 75 cents.
$2.89.
$2.89. The price actually was $3.57. You missed it by 68 cents, and you were right, so you get $3 more, right? All right. That, of course, was a freebie because these are the last four that count. You must get this last item, and if you do, that car will be yours. So let's listen to the description.
The automatic shut-off iron by Black & Decker. It not only beeps to remind you it's on, it shuts itself off automatically from Black & Decker.
Price it for me within $5, high or low. Anywhere in that $10 spread, you got $4 to add to your amount, enough to buy the car.
What do you think?
29.
I was going to say
Okay, 25.
$25.
$25. Did you hear the moaning and the groaning that came from back there? If you don't like what they've said, maybe they should take what's behind curtain number 2, and I'll show you what's back there if you want to call off the deal for the car. How about a vacation in Mexico? Think about it.
Round-trip arrangements will be made for 2 on Aeromexico, which flies to more than 30 popular resort destinations throughout Mexico from major U.S. cities. Fly Aeromexico to get your vacation off to a good start. And you'll be flying to Acapulco. There you'll spend 7 days at Acapulco Plaza, located on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxurious rooms with terrace and superb dining. Enjoy water sports or relax at the elegant Oasis Club. Acapulco Plaza, and 7 more days at Crown Plaza, Mexico City, located in the heart of Mexico's art history. 4 restaurants serving continental cuisine and traditional Mexican specialties from Holiday Inn Crown Plaza, Mexico City.
And we'll throw in $500 in cash, so that whole vacation is going to be worth an awful lot too, about $2,622. What do you want to do? Do you want to take the Mexican vacation or go all the way for the car? They're going to take the trip. A $2,600 trip. Your guess for the car, you said was $25. You missed it by a mile because it was $60.80. It's a good thing you took the trip. Congratulations, Debbie. Congratulations, Eric. Have yourself a wonderful time in Mexico. I don't know how we get out of that one. Thank you. Did you go back to your seat? Thank you very much. Sometimes they forget what they're wearing when they bend over to kiss you. You know, sometimes little things sticking out of your eyes and so on like that. So while I'm recovering from that, we'll find out what the big deal is worth today. What is the big deal worth today?
The big deal today is worth $10,395.
That's a nice deal. Would Giovanna Sanchez give up her $3,000 in cash to go for a big deal?
Yes,
Giovanna, yes? She's going to risk. She says, I came with nothing. You may go home with nothing. $3,000 she spends for a door. Now, the kids were just with me for that Mexican vacation. $2,622. Do you want to give up that trip to Mexico for a chance at the big deal? No, they're going to Mexico. Who has the outdoor furniture and the barbecue? That's Claudia Walters, and you want to go, and we'll have that big deal in just a few moments. The value of the big deal today is $10,395, and we have 3 doors, 1, 2, and 3. And you, Giovanna, have first choice for your $3,000 that you spent for it.
Number 3.
Door number 3.
One. Number
Take
1.
door number 1, and we're going to see, first of all, what's behind door number 2 that nobody chose. And behind door number 2, take a look at these gifts for the home.
First, keep up with the family's laundry with Frigidaire's top-of-the-line laundry pair. The washer has a big 18-pound capacity, variable water miser control, and a new Halo spray fill system. The dryer includes an extra-wide door opening and 4 temperature settings from Frigidaire Appliances. The pair sells for $880. Then any chef will appreciate this complete 10-piece Cutco cutlery set. Features patented wedge lock handles and double D grind cutting edge. Quality American craftsmanship from Cutco Cutlery. And delightful culinary adventures await you with the French Revolution in appliances from Vivo. An assortment featuring the horizontal electronic toaster. It cooks, reheats, and toasts croissants, bagels, and even pastries from Vivo. They sell for $402 and clean up in a big way with the Genie Beast Garage Trash Compactor. Turns 5 20-gallon cans of trash into one small cube that wheels to the curb. The Genie Beast. It retails for $449.95. Total value of this deal, $2,137.95.
All right, nobody chose that one, but you took 1 and you took 3, and we're going to see what's behind door number 1 right now for Claudia Walters. Behind door number 1 for Claudia, cash in the piggy bank. How much cash for Claudia? She's got herself $2,861 in cash, and so she has a popular win now. Congratulations to you, my dear. Thank you. Well, Giovanna. You risk $3,000, and you get the big deal of the day. Don't change it. Why would I change it? You think I'm going to change it and take it away from you? No, it's yours. It's behind door number 3, and here it is for you. And it'll start off with this fine piano for your home.
Let music fill the air with a Story & Clark console piano featuring elegant styling and magnificent tone, outstanding craftsmanship designed for a lifetime of musical enjoyment. The sound of music is a Story & Clark. This handsome piano retails for $3,095. And treat your eyes to this from Martin Lawrence Galleries, a beautiful limited edition serograph entitled Reunion, numbered and hand-signed by Susan Rios. Available at Martin Lawrence Galleries throughout the United States. It sells for $800. Then entertain the whole family anytime with this. The Marantz Audio Video System. It features a stereo-capable 25-inch color monitor, 150-watt channel amplifier tuner, infrared remote control, dual cassette with Dolby, and more. A complete high-quality home entertainment center from Marantz. It sells for $3,500.
So far, this deal is worth $7,395. How much money did you spend to win this big deal?
$3,000.
Here it is, right back to you in cash. $3,000 in cash to go along with all of that. Your deal, $10,395. Congratulations, Giovanna Sanchez, the winner of the big deal for today. Congratulations. She's a happy lady. Very happy lady. You know what I want from you, sir? I want a toothpick. I'll give you $200 for a toothpick. You got a toothpick. He says he's got it. All right, we're going to look for it. Here it goes. Take a look. Everything has just been emptied. I see Q-tip. I see a toothpick. I've got the toothpick right here for $200.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stefanado Smarty Hall production.
I don't have it on.
In association with...
Okay, and I trust you too. All right, very good. Now I'll tell you what I want from you. Zach, 4 quarters.
Play it cozy, play it cute, play it right, and win the loot on Card Shark. And here's the host of Card Shark, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Card Sharks. That poem was so good, I think it must have been sent in by the audience. Thank you. You're very kind. We are about to start the second game in our best 2 out of 3 match with 2 nice ladies, so let's get to the cards. Janice and Ann, if you will, load in the cards for the second game in this match while we meet today's Card Sharks. Sheila Lyons. Hi, Sheila.
Jim.
Our champion. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
You're doing very well in the game.
Yes, I am.
You have won so far $6,700 in cash. Have you given any thought to what you'll do with the money?
Yes, my husband and I have been saving for quite some time to try and buy a house, and they keep going up higher in costs faster than we can save, so this is really going to be a big help.
That's good. Nice to hear. Nice to have you back, Sheila.
Thank you.
Our challenger, Maxine Slater. Hi, Maxine.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Won't you remind us again about yourself?
Yes, I was born in Birmingham, England. I'm visiting from Canada, and I'm having a wonderful time in Los Angeles on the beach.
Good.
And I collect antique clothing.
Are you wearing antique clothing?
Yes, I have a 1940s silk blouse.
1940, that?
Yes. Well, actually, it's the end of 1930s.
Where do you find these goodies?
Well, I go rummaging in old junk stores and things like that, you know.
It sounds like fun. It looks good on you. Nice to have you here. Good luck to each of you. Each player has her own deck of 52 playing cards, shuffled and cut before we go on the air. Our champion Sheila will play the upper cards, the red cards. The challenger Maxine, the lower cards, the blue cards. The object of the game, to work your way across the board, predicting whether each card is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. Before you can begin calling high-low in the cards, you must win a high-low toss-up question based on a poll of 100 people. We play the best 2 out of 3, and Maxine, the challenger, won the first game of the match, so the pressure's on the champion. She needs this game. Sheila, the question to you. We asked 100 men a ridiculous question. We often do. For $500, would you walk down Hollywood Boulevard wearing only a fig leaf? How many men said they would be willing to do it?
I don't think too many would. I can't feature my husband doing it. I'm going to go with about 27.
27 out of 100 men would be willing to walk down Hollywood Boulevard with a fig leaf for $500. Higher or lower?
Hollywood Boulevard, they might get attacked. I would say lower.
You say lower?
Yes.
That's funny. I saw 3 the other day. They thought they were going formal. You say lower. The actual number of men who for $500 would walk down Hollywood Boulevard wearing only a fig leaf is 31. It's not lower. Sheila.
Oh, let's go.
Sheila, you've got control of the board, and a look at your base card. It is a 2. It's a great card.
I will play it and call the next card higher.
Higher than a 2. It is a jack. Remember, you can freeze at any time.
I'm going to play it and call the next card lower.
Risking that card and this one lower than a jack? No, it's a king. It's not lower. You lose both cards back to the base card, and you give Maxine a chance to play an 8. Now, you didn't win the question. You cannot change it. You've got to play it, Maxine. Call the next card.
Okay, I think I'll go lower, please.
Lower than an 8. Yes, it's a 5.
I think I'll continue, and I'll go higher, please.
Higher than a 5? No, it's another 5. That's not higher. It's the same, and you lose both of those cards. Janice will fill in the spaces. The next question goes to you, Maxine. We asked 100 women. Who would you rather change places with for a week? First Lady Rosalind Carter or Farrah Fawcett Majors? How many women said they would rather change places with Rosalind Carter?
Oh, that's hard. I wouldn't think too many because she has a lot of responsibilities, and Farrah Fawcett Majors had so much fun and a big smile too. So I think I'd say about 35.
35 would rather change places with Rosalind Carter than Farrah Fawcett Majors, Sheila.
I really think it's going to be lower.
Say lower.
Lower.
The actual number of women who would rather change places with Rosalind Carter than with Farrah Fawcett Majors is 44. It's not lower, Maxine.
I will change it.
Now you can change that 8 by winning the question, and you change it to a jack.
Oh, I'll go lower, please.
Lower than a jack.
Yes.
Yes, it's a 9.
I think I'll freeze it, please.
And you'll freeze it. We'll move the freeze bar over. Can't take those cards away from you. That keeps Sheila away from her cards. Sheila, the question to you. We asked 100 men who are window washers on Manhattan skyscrapers. Be honest. Are you afraid of heights? How many window washers said they were afraid of heights?
I just cannot feature anybody doing it that was afraid of heights. So I'm going to go with a low number and say 17.
17 window washers working on skyscrapers afraid of heights, Maxine. Higher or lower?
I think it depends if they look down or not, you know? And some of them may not always have to work on skyscrapers. I'd say a little bit higher. Not very much, but a little bit higher.
The actual number of window washers who admitted they were afraid of heights is 11. Higher, Sheila. Oh, Sheila was right in the first place. You wouldn't get up there if you were afraid of it. You've got a 2, Sheila. You want to keep it?
Yes, I will keep it and call the next card higher.
Higher than a 2? It's a 10.
I'm going to freeze.
And you'll freeze. Setting up an interesting situation because we're at the fourth and final question. It's sudden death. Maxine and Sheila each need 3 cards to win. Control of the board, most important. This will decide it. Maxine, we asked 100 people in a studio audience, are you a dentist? How many people said they were dentists?
Oh, I think that would be quite a low number. I would say 5.
5 dentists in our audience. What do you think, Sheila?
I agree that I think it's going to be low, but I think it'll be a little bit higher than 5.
You say higher. The actual number of people who were dentists is 1, very much lower, not higher. Maxine, 1 dentist out there. And I've got a problem with a back molar if he's busy in a moment. Maxine, now, sudden death, you have a 9. You have the right to change it and try to turn these 3 cards over. But if you make a mistake, Sheila wins the game. However, you can force Sheila to play off the 10. She cannot change it, and she has to turn over these 3 cards, or it's your game. Your decision, Maxine. Play it or pass it.
I think I'll pass it.
You'll pass it.
I think so.
Sheila, the pressure's on now if you want to hang on to that championship sheet. Maxine leads 1 game to nothing in the match. You must turn them all over or we have a new champion. You have a 10. Call this.
I'm going to call it lower.
Lower than a 10. It is a 6. 1/3 of the way there.
I'm going to call it higher.
Higher than a 6? Yes, it's a 9. 1 more card to go.
I'm going to call it higher.
You're going higher, against the odd. If this is higher, we've got a tie match. If not, we have a new champion for the win. No, it's not higher. And Maxine wins the game and the match. Congratulations, Maxine. Sheila, you did very well.
Yes, I did, and I had a super time.
Thank you. That's very nice. You're leaving us with $6,700, Sheila. Good luck with the house. Thanks for coming. Maxine, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Are they watching you in Vancouver?
I hope so.
Well, I hope they watch you win a lot of money with the money cards coming up right after we take time out for this. And we have a new champion, Maxine Slater, and $200 for winning the game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cards have been a little cold over there so far. What do you think?
Oh, I think I'm due for a good run.
Good.
I really do.
That's the way to
Yes.
feel. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on up here, Maxine. Now that $200 you won in the game, yours to keep. We won't take that away from you. Now we've got a brand new deck, all shuffled and cut. And we've got new money for you to play with, and this time you're going to bet that money. We'll give you $200 on the bottom line and 3 cards to bet with. When you move up to the second level, we'll add another $200 of betting money. And again, your decision how you bet those cards. $50 minimum bets until you get to the top card, the big bet. There you must bet at least half the money. Good luck. I hope the cards are with you. Here's $200. And as in the game, a choice of 2 base cards, and we'll start with a 6. Do you want to play that or change it?
I think I'll change it, please.
Now, you must play this one, so I hope it's a good change.
I do.
Oh, it's a little
it's
better, a 5.
a little better.
$200 and a 5, Maxine.
I will go 150. It's higher.
Big bet right off the bat.
Yes, sure.
$150.
It's
higher
high.
than a 5?
Yes.
It is at the 10. Now you're up to $350, Maxine, and we're looking at a 10.
I will go $100. It's lower, please.
$100.
Yes, please.
Lower than a 10. No, it's a jack. Down to $250, but we have a jack now, a little better card.
Okay. I'm going to go 200. It's lower.
And again, a big bet.
$200.
$200. Lower than a jack. No, it's a king. Oh, those cards, but we move that king up and give you the other $200 of betting money. Maxine, you've got $250 now and a king.
I'm going to bet the whole thing it's lower.
Come on, let's double it now. 4 cards to go. We can still add it up. $250. Lower than a king. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Very much lower. $500 and a 3, Maxine.
I'm going to bet $500. I'm going to go the whole thing, that it's higher.
All right. Absolutely nothing or $1,000. Higher than a 3. Yeah, it's a 9. You got $1,000 now, Maxine. With a 9.
I'm going to be more conservative, $100, that it's lower.
Love to see a deuce with that big bet coming up next. $100, lower than a 9. Oh, no, it's an 8. You got the $100, but an 8 staring you in the face with a big bet. You must bet $550, Maxine. You can bet more. You have $1,100 and an 8. What's your big bet?
I'm just going to go half of it, and I'm going to go half of it that it's lower.
Your instinct tells you lower.
Yeah, just by looking at what's up there.
$550 lower than an 8. Yeah. And it is 3. That brought it up to a respectable level. Very nicely done. Nice. 1650. Considering you busted, that's a great comeback.
Thank you, that's wonderful.
And with the $200 in the game, that's $1,850.
That's really tremendous.
And our new champion will meet a new challenger right after we take time out for this. Congratulations. Now we'll meet a new challenger, Maxine, so we'll load in the cards with 2 brand new decks of cards for this match. Here's our next player on Card Shark. Ron Higdon. Hi, Ron. Nice to meet you. That's nice. Wish you well there. Ron, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
I'm currently in graduate school at UCLA, working on my master's in epidemiology. And I have a couple of weird hobbies.
Now, wait, you have a weird occupation first. What is epidemiology?
Epidemiology is the study of epidemics, or they're looking at infectious disease and disease patterns.
Oh, I thought it was studying the rear end or something. Well, that's epidermis.
A lot of people guess skin. A lot of people, yeah.
And what are your unusual hobbies?
Well, I do magic. That's not too far gone. And then I raise exotic cactus, some pretty weird-looking ones I graft together and things.
Oh.
I also play racquetball, racquetball fanatic, and I ski.
You're a busy man there, Ron. Nice to have you here with us.
Thank you very much.
Good luck in the match. You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Our champion, Maxine, plays the red cards, the upper cards. Maxine, we asked 100 people in yesterday's studio audience here at Card Sharks. Now, in all seriousness, do you think... Where did this question come from?
Oh.
I have not seen this question, friends. In all seriousness, do you think you could do a better job hosting Card Sharks than Jim Perry? How many of those 100 people said they could do a better job than Jim Perry? What do you think, Maxine?
I mean, this is awful. I don't know how to answer this with you standing
Well,
there.
does this look easy or hard to you?
Well, I think you do a wonderful job. And I would
You're a wonderful person, Maxine, yes.
And I don't think most of them would feel that they could do a better job than you.
Never
So
mind.
I would
What do you
say-
think?
But some of them have big egos, you see. So
Uh-huh.
I would say about 25.
25. That many, huh, Maxine? Ron, what do you think? Higher or lower?
You are awful good at this. I think I'm going to have to go a little lower. I'm going to have to say a few less say that they could do it better.
Never have I been buttered up so much and shot down so fast in my entire life. Well, let's find out. They were nice people here. They were discerning. The answer should be 1. All right, the actual number of people who said they could do a better job than me is 5. Oh, I like that, Ron. 2-1.
Okay, good.
Don't speed me up, Jerry. Let me savor the moment. It was very low.
He's doing good.
Your base card is a jack.
I would love to keep that card, and I'm going to say that the next card is lower. Lower than the jack.
It is a 6.
I'm going to go one more, and I'm going to say higher than the 6. Higher than the 6.
Oh, no, it's a 3. It's not higher, and you lose both of those cards. Maxine, you'll play off a 6. You can't change it.
Yes, I will go higher than that, please.
Higher than a 6?
Oh.
No, it's a 4. You could not advance. We'll fill in the spaces. And we go to the next question to you, Ron. We asked 100 men, if you could be invisible for one night, would you rather slip into Fort Knox or the dressing room at the Playboy Club? How many men said they'd rather slip into the dressing room at the Playboy Club?
Oh, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. I think most men would like to slip in for an evening in the Playboy Club. Let's see. 99. I'm going to say 85. 85 would like to.
85 would rather be in the Playboy dressing room than Fort Knox, Maxine.
I agree with him. The audience is saying higher. So I think I'll go higher.
You go higher than that?
Well, I think I'll go with the audience.
The actual number of men who, if they were invisible, would rather slip into the dressing room at the Playboy Club than Fort Knox is 55. Not higher, Ron. Yeah. I'm rather surprised by that, Ron. I don't see how you can pinch a gold bar. Ron, we're looking at a jack. What do you want to do?
I'm going to keep that jack, and I'm going to say one more time, lower than the jack.
Lower than a jack. It is a 2, very much lower.
That is a fantastic card. I've got to go on. Higher than the 2, please. Higher than the 2.
Higher than a 2. Oh, no, it's another 2. It's not higher. Wow, what a surprise. Maxine, call this.
Oh, I'm going to have to go higher.
Higher than a 6. It is an ace, very much higher.
Lower, please.
Lower than an ace. Yes, it's a jack.
I'm going again. I'm going to go lower, please.
She's continuing, risking those cards, and this one lower than a 10. Yes, it's a 5. Now.
I'm going to go. I might as well try it. I'm going to go higher.
All or nothing. You will be right back to your base card, or you will have the first game of the match. Is it higher than a 5? Yes! Game number 1 with the champion with $100. Jonathan Goodson, I'll get you for that last question right now. Get a look at this commercial message. Game number 1 to the champion at $100. And Ron, we introduced you. We got you mixed with somebody else. What is your last name is Ron Fraziers, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
I don't know how we got you mixed, but Ron Fraziers, is so nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
In the cards now for the second game of the match. Sorry about that, Ron. And as we have the same 2 decks of cards, Maxine, the question to you. We polled 100 women and asked them, have you ever told a man you loved him when you really didn't? How many women admitted they had?
Oh, I think at certain times a lot of women have done that to boost egos and so on, and I would say about 75.
You ever done it, Maxine?
Yes, I have.
75. Ron, higher or lower?
Yes.
I agree with her. Girls are nice at times in trouble, and they often do fib a little, but I would say it's a little bit higher.
Higher than that?
I'm going to say a little higher than 75.
The actual number of two-faced women who told a man they loved him when they really didn't is 27. No, it's not higher, Maxine. See how honest they are. Shame on you, Maxine. You're looking at a queen.
I'll keep that, and I'm going to go lower, please.
Lower than a queen. It is a 5.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 5. Oh, no, it's another 5. That's not higher. Ron, a chance for you to play off a 7. Can't change it.
I can't change it. I'm going to have to go with the odds and say higher than the 7, please, Jim.
Higher than a 7? No, it's a 4. It's not higher. And we'll fill in the spaces there as we go to the next question. And this question goes to you, Ron. We polled 100 men and asked them, have you ever told a woman you loved her when you really didn't? How many men admitted they had?
You know, I don't know if men are more likely to fib or not than women. I'd say they tend to be a little cooler. I'm going to say it's 65.
65. Maxine, higher or lower?
I think it's lower because I think men aren't that way.
You say lower. It was 27 women, as I recall.
Yes.
The actual number of two-faced men who told a woman they love her when they really didn't is 37. It's lower. Maxine, yeah. And more men than women. Well, they were just being polite. Maxine, we're looking at a queen.
I'll keep the queen, and I'll go lower, please.
Lower than a queen. Yes, it's a 7.
I'm going to freeze on the 7.
And you'll freeze it right there. So you don't give Ron a chance to play his cards.
Right.
Maxine leads 1-0. Ron needs this game, and right now we need to take time out for this commercial message, or we're in trouble. They told me just a fast bye-bye, so Mr. and Mrs. Fast, bye-bye.
A representative of the studio audience will receive American Electric's kitchen appliances, including the work-saving American food processor. It cuts, shreds, chops, pares, slices, blends, grinds, and grates. It can turn a cook into a chef, furnished by American Electric Corporation. And some of our contestants will receive Billy the Kid fashion coordinates for boys of all ages, from toddlers to teens. Billy the Kid's boys wear, available in all leading stores. And from Gallery of Homes, a book on home improvements. Gallery of Homes brokers, if you're selling or buying a home, you'll find they do their homework. And long-lasting DuPont Lucite paint, custom blended in a rainbow of more than 1,000 colors for inside or outside your home. Top sealing Lucite goes on easy, looks great. And a supply of Yardley Old English lavender soap doesn't just lather up. Lavender up with Yardley and give yourself a lavender lip. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Our returning champion has 62 temptation dollars, but she's risking it all against 2 new competitors, hoping to win a 10-day shopping trip to Thailand. Who will make it to Shopper's Paradise? Will it be our champion? I'm Rossi Morielli, and we'll find out today on Temptation, the new sale of the century. Our shoppers today are Courtney, our returning champion, Crystal, a direct marketing manager who admits she shops at least once a week, and her weakness is fake bling, and Wendy, a graphic designer who says she's a rebate queen and averages $150 in rebates every month. Ladies, welcome to the game. Here's how we play. First, I'm going to start you off each with 20 temptation dollars. There you go. Now, ladies, we're going to play a series of games to help you win some more shopping cash. Periodically, I'm going to try to tempt whoever's in the lead into spending that cash on some incredible bargains. Now, can you resist temptation to keep the lead, or will I get you with my tempting skills to make you take that guaranteed prize? I don't know, but whoever has the most cash at the end of the show wins and gets to go on the shopping spree of a lifetime right here in Shopper's Paradise. Woo! We're going to start things off with a speed round. Ladies, each question is worth 5 temptation dollars. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. The television series Frasier was set in what city? Wendy.
Seattle.
Yes. What company used the slogan, "We do chicken right"? Courtney.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yes. On your head or on your feet? Where should you wear Doc Martens? Courtney.
Feet.
Yes. According to the Bible, who became pregnant while still a virgin? Courtney.
Mary.
Yes. If you bought 4 six-packs of diet soda, how many cans? Courtney.
24.
Yes. A, B, and C refer to the size of what part of a bra? Crystal.
Cup.
Yes. What Swedish? Oh, that would have been pop group. It would have been ABBA. Doesn't even matter. Let's take a look at our scores. Wendy and Crystal with 25 temptation dollars. Courtney, our champion, out to an early lead with 40 temptation dollars. Ladies, first round. We're just getting going here. Now, that sound means it's time for an instant bargain. Only the player in the lead can get in on bargain merchandise. Courtney, you're in the lead, so this instant bargain is just for you.
This bargain will have you on the path to natural living. First, a $400 gift certificate from Under the Canopy. You'll choose from this collection of eco-friendly clothing and home goods made from organic cotton, soy, and bamboo. Plus, to keep your skin looking radiant, this beautiful assortment of natural-based skincare products from Desert Essence. The retail price of this package is $900.
Courtney, your price today is only 15 temptation dollars. I say you just hit this button and let's move on to the next game, right, ladies? What do you think?
Most definitely.
Yes. You know, just for you, I'm going to make it 14 temptation dollars. You'll still be in the lead by $1. We're just getting started. I know, shop clock. You've got 5 seconds starting right now. Go, Courtney. There you go. All right, so we've got a close game, ladies. We're just getting started. It's time for a fame game. Ladies, here's how we play the fame game. We're looking for a famous person, place, or thing. Now, first one of you to buzz in with a correct answer gets to add 15 temptation dollars to their shopping account, which will put any one of you in the lead at this point. Ladies, make sure you say all the words that are up here on the board, okay? Here we go. I went to Tuskegee Institute on a tennis scholarship. Luckily, I brought my saxophone with me. I started playing with guys who eventually became the Commodores. Crystal.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie for 15 temptation dollars. Is it? It is. Way to go, Crystal.
Thank you.
All right. Ladies, we got to take a break. We'll be right back. But right now, here's a special temptation deal just for you at home. Welcome back to Temptation, the new sale of the century. Now, this Shopper's Paradise is where these 3 contestants are fighting to get to, but only one of them will make it. Ladies, this next game is called Knockoff. Here's how it works. 1 question, 12 possible answers. Now, 9 of them are correct, but 3 of them are knockoffs. You want to steer clear of those. Let's take a look at our knockoff category. Walk of Fame stars. Which of these have their own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Let's take a look at our answers. There you go. So, starting with you, Wendy, because you have the lowest score right now, you're going to pick an answer. If you get it right, you win some cash. If you get it wrong, you're going to be locked out of the round, which will allow your opponents a chance to keep going and rake up all the cash. We're going to do this one at a time until all three of you are locked out or all the cash is off the board. And remember, the more difficult answers are worth more cash. So, Wendy, what do you think?
All right, I'm going to go with Mr. Rogers. Fred Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
Yes, there you go, $2.
That was an easy one?
Yes. Courtney, what do you think?
I think Lassie.
Lassie, the dog. Yes, $2. Another easy one. Crystal, what do you think?
I'm going to have to go with David Hasselhoff.
The Hoff.
Yeah, the Hoff.
Yes, 10 temptation dollars. Crystal, way to go. Wendy.
John Tesh.
John Tesh. Yes, $5. There you go. Courtney, over to you.
Vanna White.
Vanna White. Yes, $5. Famous for flipping those letters. Crystal, what do you think?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr. Yes, $5. There you go. All right, Wendy, back to you. We have 6 answers on the board. 3 are correct, 3 are knockoffs. What do you think?
I'm going to say Charo.
Charo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Wendy, I'm sorry. You're locked out of the rest of the round. Courtney, over to you.
I did a dog before. Let's go with Big Bird.
Big Bird. Dogs and birds. There you go. 2 temptation dollars. Way to go. Crystal, back over to you.
Let's go with Fabio.
Fabio. No, I'm sorry. All right, so Crystal and Wendy both locked out. Courtney, our returning champ. Courtney, what do you think?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Why not?
Yes, $2. Apparently one of the easier ones. So we've come down to Simon Cowell or the Rugrats. One of them is a knockoff. One of them is worth 15 temptation dollars. What do you think?
Good streak with the fake creatures. Let's go with the Rugrats.
Going with the Rugrats. Yes, there you go for 15 temptation dollars. Courtney, way to go. So Simon Cowell does not have a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. And that means it's time for an instant bargain. Crystal, you're in the lead, so this instant bargain is just for you.
Pack your bags. Ricardo of Beverly Hills introduces the self-weighing suitcase with a large, easy-to-see digital readout. Wonder where you're going? Our friends at Cheap Tickets want you to write your own ticket. Yes, they're giving you 2 round-trip airline tickets to anywhere in the continental United States. Cheap Tickets knows the less you pay, the better you feel. The retail value of this bargain is $1,360.
But your price today, Crystal, is only 10 temptation dollars. Crystal, you've got the self-weighing luggage plus 2 tickets to anywhere in the continental United States. Is this tempting?
There's a few places I want to go.
Really? What if we made it 3 tickets? 3 tickets. 3, you and 2 friends, anywhere. Right there it is, 3 tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Crystal, what do you think? Hit that button. Just hit the buzzer.
Now I know the meaning of the game, Temptation. I know right now.
Oh, yes. Speaking of that, it's one of my favorite. Oh! That's tricky. I don't know. Did she buzz in too soon? I'm feeling generous. So 4 tickets. I'll give you all 4 of them, Crystal. Congratulations. There you go. Ladies, it's time for another speed round. Here we go. Woo, Crystal, you caught me in a good mood today.
Thank
like
you.
every day. So, ladies, here we go. We are going to have another speed round. This is a little bit different because you can only give me 2 answers. They are shoe or movie. I know what you're thinking. They go hand in hand. I'm going to read you a list of words. You have to tell me if each one is either a type of shoe or a movie title. When you buzz in, say shoe or movie. If you get it right, you win $5. You get it wrong, it'll cost you $5. We have a very close game, ladies. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Mary Jane's. Courtney.
Shoe.
Yes. Mary Riley. Courtney.
Movie.
Yes. Slingback. Courtney.
Shoe.
Yes. Sling Blade. Courtney.
Movie.
Yes. Mocktoe. Crystal.
Shoe.
Yes. Slackers. Courtney.
Movie.
Yes. Docksiders. Courtney.
Movie.
No. Shoe. Red Stilettos. Wendy.
Shoe.
Yes. Johnny Suede. Courtney.
Shoe.
No. Movie. Wings of Desire. Wendy.
Movie.
Yes. Wingtips. Oh, time is up. That's a shoe. Woo! Courtney, it's time for instant cash. I know you love this. You tried it last time. It's up to $5,000. One of these wallets has $5,000 cash in it. The other two have $100 cash. You can give up your lead to be tied with Crystal going into the last round for a chance at $5,000 cash. You have 5 seconds to decide, starting right now.
I'm going to try it again.
All right, Courtney, here we go. Good luck. You tried it once. Second time is a charm, like they say.
Go with red.
Going with red.
Money.
Money.
$100.
Oh, let's see. It was in the white one. $5,000.
It's okay.
I am keeping it at $5,000 until somebody wins it. We got to take a break. When we come back, one of these players is headed to Shoppers Paradise. Who will it be?
I'm going.
We'll find out after this. But right now, here's another Temptation bargain just for you at home. Welcome back to Temptation. Here's how our players have done so far. We have Wendy with 42 Temptation dollars. Crystal and our returning champion, Courtney, tied at 50 Temptation dollars. Ladies, it's our last chance to make some shopping cash. Now, it's going to be a speed round, but each question is worth $10. So anybody's game. Anybody's game. After this round, someone is going right here to Shoppers Paradise for the shopping spree of a lifetime. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. What country are you in if you're shopping at Versace's flagship? Courtney.
Italy.
Yes. What singer dresses a boy in the film Yentl? Courtney.
Barbra Streisand.
Yes. In music or in cooking, where would you find the term al dente? Courtney.
Cooking.
Yes. Which day of the week was named for the moon? Courtney.
Monday.
Yes. If something just cost you 5 Benjamins, how much money did Courtney?
500.
Yes. In the film A League of Their Own, Tom Hanks says there's no crying in what? Courtney.
Baseball.
Yes. Wow, Courtney. On a roll right there with 110 Temptation dollars. You are our champion again today. Crystal and Wendy. Crystal, we do send you home with 4 round-trip tickets and the self-weighing luggage. Wendy, just big hugs and lots of love. Hope you had a good time.
All right, that'll work. Do I get that now?
Well, in a minute. Courtney, you are our champion. Are you ready to go shopping?
I'm ready.
Meet me up here in Shoppers Paradise. Let's go. Way to go. Get over here. You did great. Come over here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit the buzzer that fast in the final round and get every question.
It's adrenaline. I didn't know the answer.
Well, good. So we're going to give you a chance to make some more cash a little later. Right now, you ready to find out what's for sale?
Absolutely.
All right. Rolanda, tell Courtney what is on sale today in Shoppers Paradise.
Get ready to be pampered. An at-home pampering party for you and 5 of your friends from Hobo Men and Women International. Each person will experience aromatherapy, full body scrubs, and massages. Yes, you'll get a variety of genuine Hobo's natural skincare products featuring African shea butters, specially formulated Hobo scrubs, and all in your choice of fruit, flower, or just shea fragrances. The retail value of this package is $2,850, but your price is only $100 Temptation dollars. Next, a $4,000 gift certificate to Beau Concept Furniture means you can have hip, modern furniture with customized design. Choose any of the pieces from Beau Concept Studios located around the world. Retail price of this furniture is $4,000, but your price is only $255 Temptation dollars. How about an appliance upgrade with these top-of-the-line products from GE? This dream set includes a side-by-side refrigerator, dishwasher, double oven range, front-load washer, and super capacity dryer. From Brand Source, your neighborhood expert. This package retails for $5,945, but your price is only $346 Temptation dollars. For the perfect road trip, it's the Tab Travel Trailer from Dutchman Manufacturing. This teardrop-style trailer is lightweight and easy to use. Plus, it includes a fully functional kitchen, air conditioning, and a home entertainment system with a flat-screen TV. The retail price of the trailer is $18,457, but your price is only $604 Temptation dollars. And finally, a 10-day trip to Bangkok, Thailand, one of the premier shopping locations in the world. This luxurious Born-Free excursion includes round-trip airfare for 2, hotel accommodations, spa treatments, plus A $1,500 shopping spree for you and one of your friends. But that's not all. You'll also get a custom-made wardrobe designed exclusively for each of you. This ultimate shopping trip retails for $20,000. But wow, your price is only $800 Temptation dollars.
Courtney, have you ever been on a $20,000 vacation?
No. Not yet. Not yet.
Me neither. I think a cumulative, I haven't been on a $20,000 vacation.
No.
So a lot of prizes. I mean, a lot of stuff there. We have to help you get some money either way. So right now, you have $172 Temptation dollars. Okay. That is safe in your shopping account. Great. To help you win some more cash, we're going to play Super Knockoff.
All right. I'm good this time.
Super Knockoff, just like a regular knockoff, 6 answers are correct, 6 are knockoffs, and the tougher answers are worth more cash. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at our Super Knockoff category. Male, female, animal pairs. Which of the following are correct male-female animal pairings?
All right.
All right, let's take a look at our answers. Behind those 6 correct answers is $250 Temptation dollars. You're going to pick an answer right now. If you get it right, you win some cash. If you get it wrong, the game is over. Are you familiar with your animals?
A few of them.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Good luck.
I can do this. Start with the easy one. Stallion and a mare.
Stallion and mare for a horse.
I grew up on a farm. It better be right.
Yes, there you go. How much is that worth? 25 Temptation dollars. Way to go. All right, you're up to 197 total. Do you want to keep playing?
Yes.
All right, good luck.
All right, with the goat. We'll go with a Billy and a nanny.
I'm sorry, one more time?
The goat.
Okay, great. Billy and nanny for goat. Yes, how much is that worth? 25 Temptation dollars. Another 200 on the board. Do you want to keep playing?
Yes.
All right, what do you think?
The sheep. And I don't have a sheep voice.
Okay, sheep. Ram and there you go. How much is that worth? 25 Temptation dollars, 75 total on the board. You are up to 247 Temptation dollars. You want to keep playing?
I think, yes.
Okay.
One more. The bee. A drone and a queen.
The bee. Yes. How much is that worth? 25 Temptation dollars. All right, you've got 100 Temptation dollars on the board. You have enough right now for the furniture if you wanted to go shopping. You have 272 total Temptation dollars in your account. You want to keep playing?
I'm going to go one more, unless that furniture comes in Thailand.
The furniture does not come in Thailand.
All right.
All right, she's going one more.
I'm going to try the walrus.
Going with the walrus. King and calf. Oh, no. Shoot, Courtney, I'm so sorry. You were doing great. Let's take a look and see what the woodchuck. How much he chuck, she chuck, could chuck. I don't know. And the fox, Vixen. Let's take a look how much we'll look. There you go. The woodchuck was 100. The fox was 50.
Oh.
Courtney, I'm so sorry. So that takes you back down to 172 Temptation dollars. You're still in great shape. You do have enough money for this first prize if you wanted to go shopping, or you can always come back like you already have once. Be our returning champion, try to win and add to that account. Think about it.
Okay.
And we're going to get Courtney's decision right after this. Welcome back to Temptation. Today, Courtney has put a total of 172 Temptation dollars in her shopping account. Courtney, are you ready to add to that by going with the lovely hobo pamper party? Or do you want to come back next time and be our returning champion, try to win and add to that account? What have you decided?
You know, as much as I love to be pampered, I like Thailand more. I'm going to come back.
She's focused. She's a focused woman. She is going for Thailand. So we will see Courtney and 2 new contestants next time right here on Temptation. Goodbye, everybody.
Get ready to match the stars. Greg Morris, Brett Summers, Gary Berghoff, Joyce Philipon, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star to match
Dawson.
I love a parade.
There was a little guy looking for you. Did you see him?
Yes, I saw him. The dinglings are getting a little dingier, aren't they?
I just had to try.
You want to
that
walk
one.
down? Well, good. Try it. Do it now.
No,
I'll
I
let you
can't
have
do
a
it
finish.
anymore.
Oh, all right.
I
Okay.
I didn't get to hold up my card.
You didn't? All right. Hold it up now.
Oh, it says I hate sacks.
You can't say that. It's a friend of yours. You shouldn't say that about him.
They have
Are
great
you?
clothes.
What are you? Oh, you've got. Is that Alfred Newman?
Now, this is a picture of my oldest son.
Oh.
Howdy doody.
Charlie McCarthy.
Is that Charlie McCarthy?
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
You're
Oh,
younger.
yes.
You're younger than I thought you were.
How soon they forget.
Now watch. Inhale deeply, and you will see him frown. Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it. Hello, Marcia Coffin and Judy Adams. Ladies, how are you? Marcia's our current champion here with $5,600. How about that? Good. And Judy is challenging her. We've played round one, and we have a score of 0-0.
Oh, that's very close.
It's what you call a pitcher's duel. And we'll see if we'll break this tieless score here in a moment or so, but first we've got this message. Here we go. Round two coming up. Judy, would you make a selection?
B.
B. Now, let's see. Everybody plays. Betty said, I think my husband has been a policeman too long.
How long has he been a
I'll tell you how
policeman?
long he's been a policeman. Last night, while he was sound asleep, he read me my rights, then he blanked me. That shouldn't say this. Last night, while he was sound asleep, he read me my rights, then he blanked me.
No.
All right, this lower tier is ready, and Gary is ready.
Well, so is this upper tier.
All right. Now we're all set. We'll come over here to Judy Adams. This lady Betty said, I think my husband has been a policeman too long. Last night, while he was sound asleep, he read me my rights, then he blanked me.
Handcuffed me.
Handcuffed me. Well, that's what they do in those movies, don't they? They read you your rights, and then they handcuff you and take you away and book you or do something like that. What'd you say, Greg?
Well,
You've been involved with this, haven't you?
Yes, well, I didn't know.
What do they do?
I didn't know where they got... What do you mean? Hey, baby, we don't all go to jail.
Ernie, you played parts like that, haven't you?
You don't. But you do sleep.
I said he slapped her. He slapped her.
Now, did it again.
Yeah.
Well, they saw it, didn't you? Ira, did you see it?
Yes, he saw it. Okay.
Shut up.
Said slap.
Sorry, it didn't match anyway. Not all brutal.
Yes.
Violence on television doesn't go great.
What do you say?
I say I feel sorry for that man's wife. His.
Yes.
Well, there's only one answer, I said to him. There's only one answer. He said, oh, really? I said slapped. And I said arrested.
Arrested.
I thought that was
He
the
read me
only...
my rights, then he arrested me. Okay, Gary.
For the 6 or 7... terrific or something, honey?
Rotten.
For the 6...
Terrifically rotten. For the sake of...
Forget it. I said arrested.
You said arrested, too. Well, the answer she's looking for. Last night, while my husband was sound asleep, he read me my rights, and then he blanked me. Now, she says handcuffed.
And I says, shot her.
I wasn't quite that violent.
That's police brutality if I've ever heard it.
And it's hard to talk, too, about it afterwards.
It sure is.
But it was all right because she was only half drunk.
Okay, Dawson, you're on.
I want to hear the question again.
All right. I just read it to her. You
Well, read it to me. Hamburger.
You got a short memory, haven't you?
I never claimed to have a long one. Now read the question.
All right, here it is.
I'm sick of these bums.
Last night, while he was sound asleep,
Yes?
he read me my rights, and he blanked me.
Well, I knew the woman. She was very well endowed. He read her the rights, and then he busted her.
All right, Louis.
Seriously, folks.
I would have done the same thing if I were in his shoes or wherever he was. All right, speaking of bust, Fanny, what did you say?
I said arrested.
Arrested, okay. No handcuffs, I'm sorry to say. Now, all you need is one to win another game. And let's see if it happens. Here it is. One counterfeiter said to the other, I'm telling you this dollar bill you've made is no good. Who ever heard of George Washington with a blank?
Huh?
You're really thrilled with this question, I can see.
Oh, I know that.
Two counterfeiters are talking to one another, and one says to the other, I'm telling you this dollar bill you've made is no good. Who ever heard of George Washington with a blank?
I give up. I never heard. Who did hear?
I don't know. I don't know.
Am I going to...
We've all finished that. I just don't whisper.
You can't answer. I think I've gone crazy. That's not how this story goes.
Come on, now write it
Ever heard of George Washington?
Who ever heard of George Washington with a blank?
I have no idea what to say.
Well, put something down. Come on. Oh, please. Brett.
I am trying.
This is the only show I've got. Please.
I know the television audience is getting free, but I'd pay to be down there.
Sorry, the service
We ordered 20 minutes ago.
I got it. Oh, it's just my head was totally blank.
All right, Marcia. One counterfeiter said to the other, I'm telling you this dollar bill you made is no good. Who ever heard of George Washington with a...
I haven't the slightest idea. A hat?
You'd have the slightest say you drew a blank on it. Have you been thinking about it all this time?
Yes.
And all you can think of is hat.
It's a toughie.
All right. Well, now, on the dollar bill, he is not wearing a hat, is he? On the regular dollar
I think
bill.
it's just a plain crinoline with pearls.
That would be a dumb thing.
He's wearing his normal white wig and his...
I think it's just plain black crinoline.
No. Because you see, the white ruffled shirt, the pearls wouldn't show.
No, you're right.
But he's wearing...
Go ahead.
This is the same thing, and I want you to know that.
All right, now wait a minute.
I said hat with a yarmulke.
A yarmulke. That's a hat, and that wins the game. What is yours, Richard? A hernia. Come on down there. We got some bad answers there. We had hernia from him, and you had the bird and hat, and what did you say finally?
Without a wig.
Without a wig.
Without a wig, the world.
Well, congratulations to you. You stand by for a moment or so. We've got to say goodbye to Judy Adams. Judy, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. It was great being here.
Thank you very much. We've got a gift for Judy Adams. Goodbye. Thank you. Now, I've got a little message for you here, and then you come right back. Here we are with Marcia Kaufman again. She's got $5,700, and she's going to have another go at it. Ready?
Ready?
We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Betsy Blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250, and the third, $100. Whom do you choose?
Joyce again.
Joyce again.
Betsy Ross.
All right, you got one. Richard.
Betsy Palmer.
Betsy Palmer. Yep. Okay.
Not
Gary.
as much applause as Betsy Ross.
Gary. Have you got one, Gary?
All I can think of is Betsy Blaine.
Betsy Blaine?
Not many
The
people
girl I
think of
used to
her.
go out with in high school.
Now, come on. No, are you serious? That's the girl you used to go out with in high school,
Yes,
Betsy Blaine?
Yeah, she's related to the Hoovers.
I'd take that.
Come on, now, you've got to give us a better answer than that.
Betsy Blair.
Betsy Blair. Okay, you got Betsy Blair, Betsy Ross, and Betsy Palmer.
But Betsy Blaine was a better girl.
Ross.
You want Betsy Ross. Okay, Betsy Ross is the one she's looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if it's there, where is it? First, we'll find out if it's under the $100 response. No, it is not. Betsy Ross.
Well, that's Betsy Blaine's marionette.
No, sorry, that is Betsy Blaine.
That's his name.
That's why I stopped
Marcia
here.
tells me that Betsy Wetsy is a doll.
Right.
And
but
does
you don't
she
hear us
really?
talking.
She does, huh? Oh, she does? Oh, I see. Okay.
The little girl's getting
So
trained
here
to
we
be
go,
mothers.
looking for Betsy
There's a
Ross
brother
all
named
over the
Boopy.
place. Let's find out if it's under the $250 response. Betsy Palmer there. That's the one that Richard gave. Yes, sir.
Not quickly, you forget.
Yes. Worth $250. Now, last chance for Betsy Ross. Here is the $500 response. You got Betsy Ross. Congratulations. Well done. Now, well, you're going to have another go at the 5,000. You're up to 6,200 now. Which celebrity would you like to try to match head-to-head?
I think I'll stick with Joyce.
Going to stick with you, Joyce? Boy, you're getting a real workout on these shows this week, aren't you? Okay. Marcia, would you please face me? Here's the $5,000 question. Panty blank. That's P-A-N-T-Y blank. All right, would you ding your dinger when she... That's it, all right. She's finished. Now, Marcia, we ask you to come up with an answer which you think will match hers. Panty blank.
Hose.
You say pantyhose. Okay? Pantyhose is what she says will match you for $5,000. May we see yours, please?
I beg
You're... Okay. All right, for $10,000, would you... Now may we see the answer, if you please. Joyce, are you with us?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
She says pantyhose.
Pantyhose. Let me see. I can't remember. It's been so long. I said hose.
Pantyhose! Congratulations! You got $11,200 now. How about that? You got plans for that money?
I'll think of something.
You think of some... She says she's going to figure out some way of spending it. She will find a way. Where is your husband sitting now? He's in the fourth row down there?
No, my grandmother's here.
Your grandmother? You turned your husband in for your grandmother? Oh, he's babysitting the kids. Which one is your grandmother now? Oh, there she is. Oh, hello there, Mrs. What's her name? Mrs. Herman. Nice to have you with us. Okay. Now, Marcia's going to play another game, so let's bring on another player right now and welcome William Mitchell. Hi, how are you? William, you know Marcia? Now, William Mitchell, we'd like to hear a little bit about you, if you would, please, sir.
I am from Evanston, Illinois. I'm a sports writer for a suburban newspaper in Chicago. I have a wife and 2 children. And they call me Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell.
Not related to the Air Force, Billy Mitchell.
Shall we call you Billy?
You may.
All right, Billy, I'll push this button and ask you to make a selection.
Thank you. I'll try A, please.
A. New game, folks. Here we go. I guess everybody here, on the stage and off the stage, knows how wonderful Greg Morris was on Mission Impossible.
Yeah. How wonderful.
That was a great...
How wonderful was he?
I'll tell you how wonderful he was. Greg Morris said, "My honeymoon was really an impossible mission. As soon as we got into the hotel room, my blank began to self-destruct."
I'm not going to write.
Everybody writes.
His wife told me about it, but she
Really?
said not to mention it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Remember, William Mitchell is going to be trying to match you dingbats. All right.
Who gave you them diamonds, you racy woman?
Now, just concentrate for a second.
I promised my
All
mother.
right. My honeymoon was really an impossible mission. As soon as we got into the hotel room, my blank began to self-destruct. Put something down on the card.
Joyce, dear. Joyce, we're waiting for you, sweetheart.
All right. Okay.
We know you've been under restraint.
All right. Now, Billy Mitchell. You've seen Mission Impossible?
Yes, indeed.
And you've seen Greg Morris in it?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Who'd you like best?
He says, my honeymoon was really an impossible mission. As soon as we got into the hotel room, my blank began to self-destruct.
I'll say body.
My body began to... He said my body began to self-destruct. No, he's got it all together. All right, Greg, what did you say about this?
Her body. My wife.
My wife began to self-destruct. Okay. Brett, what'd you say?
I say when you're newly married, you don't refer to your loved one as a wife. You refer to her as a bride.
A bride. Oh. Bride and body do not match. And Gary?
And I happen to know that he recorded every single moment of it.
He did?
Yes, he did. It was his bride.
Bride. That seems to be the answer.
Not really.
Yeah. What do you know? What is the answer?
Oh, it's really his confidence.
His confidence began to self-destruct. That's a good one. Okay. My honeymoon was really an impossible mission. As soon as we got into the hotel room, my blank began to self-destruct.
That's funny. Your honeymoon was the same as Greg. Wow, what was your answer?
My answer was...
You didn't have one, did you?
No, I didn't.
I'll tell you why your wife began to self-destruct. Death before dishonor. Passion. Passion.
All right.
Nice word for it.
So far, he's looking. No one's offered William Mitchell one body yet. Do you offer?
Well,
listen, Billy.
She's offered it to everybody else. Why not Billy Mitchell?
Come on now, body's the answer.
You know, Brett and I kid, because
Yeah.
she is a doll. I've seen her without her clothes, and right on her little bottom says Mattel.
Original Betsy Wetsy. Your question coming up, but right now coming up is this message for you. Here we go, folks. Okay. Second half of round one. Ready?
Ready?
This is for you, my dear. Tarzan said.
Ouch!
He said.
Boy, keep those singing lessons up, Brett.
Tarzan said, me hate April Fool's Day. Last April, Jane put blank on my vine. Jane put blank on my vine.
They were never married, you know. Well, I've said that before.
That's right.
They weren't.
They weren't married.
I'm surprised they show that stuff on television. Where'd they get boy from? They sent away from us. No, that's the name. Put it down. What's the European spelling?
Okay.
And you're selling tuna fish?
Yeah.
Tarzan
said, me hate April Fool's Day. Last April, Jane put blank on my vine.
Grease.
Grease, she says.
Grease on my vine.
Grease on my vine.
And a melody
you on
in
my
my
mind. Hello, Greg.
Between her and you over here, right? I'm going deaf in both ears. What'd she say?
She said grease. Jane put grease on my vine.
Yeah.
Grease it is. Well, there's one for you. Yes, he is.
She did it every April Fool's Day. That's why when you saw him swinging from those trees, he went from tree to tree going, because he was falling. Grease on his vine.
Well, so far we got two greasy vines.
Well, although where she got it in the jungle, I'll never know, unless she talked him into combing his hair. I said grease.
Right. Three greasy vines. That's a terrible jungle with all those greasy vines floating around.
It's
What
such
have you
a
got?
wonderful thought, though. Slip.
Yep.
I could grease.
That's four greasy vines.
Four greasy vines.
I'm surprised that Gary does not know where Jean gets that from. She gets that from Cheetah. He's a grease monkey. Don't you love mechanical jokes?
Yes, there's
grease.
one, another one.
Is there any other
Five.
kind?
And you? 6. You know, that rarely happens. That really is most unusual to get all 6 in the first round. So that means, William, you got your work cut out for you. You got to get them all and achieve a tie. Which one do you want?
I'll try B, please.
All right, everybody plays. Phil said, there's this mailbox near my house. It's almost human. Whenever I put in a letter, it blanks. There's this mailbox near my house. It's almost human.
I'm finished.
Whenever I put in a letter, it blanks.
Can I just go move my car and finish?
All right.
Can I?
No, not yet.
It's in my
just take a
dressing
second.
I got it. I
Got a
got
couple
it.
of
Just a minute. I tell you, it just took a minute.
All right, now we'll come over here to Bill Mitchell. All right, Billy. Phil said there's this mailbox near my house. It's almost human. Whenever I put in a letter, it blanks.
Speaks.
It speaks. All right, he says speaks. Got to match everybody to stay in the game, Greg.
I said snatches it.
It snatches it. So that means Marcia Kaufman wins the game. Okay. Here you go again. Now, got to say goodbye to Billy Mitchell. Thank you. We've got a gift for you. Thank you for being with us, Billy Mitchell. So long.
Bye-bye.
Now, this message for you, and then we come right back. Team Member Match F75, goodbye. Goodbye. So long.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Sutton production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations. From Hollywood, a game of puzzles and prizes, Concentration. And now here's the star of Concentration, Jack Moore.
Oh, have a barbecue on stage, in the bleachers. You're great. Thank you. Oh, you shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. Thank you very much. Welcome. Hi at home. How's your dinner? Good. We're going to mess it up now for you with a little concentration. No. Enjoy. Eat and play. That's it. We have Sandy and Kay to play with you today. This is Sandy Falk and Kay Zuby. Going to check in with Sandy Falk first.
Well, Jack, I'm married. I have 2 children. Donald's 6 and Teresa will be 5. And I'm also a full-time student at Cal State with a major in finance.
Is that Cal State Northridge?
Fullerton.
Fullerton. Okay. Nice to meet you, Sandy.
Thank you.
Good luck on the show. Now we have Kay. You know it's going to happen. Zuby-dooby-doo. Kay Zuby. Tell us about Kay.
Well, I'm a teacher in a lovely community called La Cañada.
I know it.
And I really love teaching, and I want to say hello to all my students who might be watching.
Okay, hello to all the students who might be watching. And if you're not watching, cease. Sandy and Kay, nice to have you both here. La Cañada is beautiful. Love it out there. All right, we're going to start our first game, which is called Free Look. Going to get a free look and a free guess if you turn over the right number. But right now, we're going to take a free look at the Head Start. Johnny.
And behind number 10 is a living room. This Broyhill living room features those benefits most often sought. Comformatic spring base, hardwood frame, self-decking, matching arm covers, premier cushion, and stain-resistant, furnished by Broyhill. Behind number 29, Home Wave. 7 Tony Home Waves, 1 Tony for every special need. When it comes to home waves, Tony has what's best for your hair. Behind number 2, Wood Finisher. Wipe-On Czar for fast, easy wood finishing with a cloth. Wipe-On Czar from the Czar family of wood finishing products by UGL. And behind number 21 is a stereo system. Sharps, a complete entertainment audio system, AM/FM stereo receiver, exclusive automatic program finger, 8-track tape player, and automatic turntable complete with matched speakers. Furnished by Sharp Electronics. And Jack, those are the 4 Head Start.
Okay, John, thank you, my friend. Sandy, we're going to ask you to start this game for us.
Number 18.
18 it is. And that's a free look right off the bat and a free guess. Let's turn it around and see what we have there. Want to guess?
No, thank you. Number 13.
All right. Now I'll call another one.
And 29.
And 29 for the Home Wave. First prize up there for you, Sandy. Here come the first 2 parts of the puzzle. Actually, there's 3 of them now.
No guess, Jack.
Not a call.
23.
23 is an encyclopedia.
Number 7.
7.
No.
Well, how about that? Another free look. Anything?
No, thank you.
Okay, now call another one. See if you can match that.
Number 6.
6. Isn't her bikes. No match. Oh, right. Kay.
Number 1.
In the corner we have a take.
Number 14.
And 14. A match. All righty. Let's turn it around. We'll have 6 parts exposed now. Ready? Here they are, Kay. They're for you.
No guess.
All right.
Number 4.
4.
Number 17.
And 17. A take, no match. Sandy, we're going to give you a chance to call again. But first, we're going to make a little call at home for these words. We'll be right back. Okay? All right, let's finish the game now, Sandy. Let's get some prizes up there, okay?
Number 17.
17.
And number 4.
4. A year of life. All right, Kay.
Number 23.
23.
Number 8.
8. CB Radio. Sandy.
22.
22.
And number 15.
And 15. A wild card. Hooray! Time to put some prizes up there. Auto tires for you, Sandy. 2 parts of the puzzle coming now. Another call.
Number 16.
Let's see what it says. Wood finisher, head start.
And number 2.
And number 2, right. Wood finisher, head start item. 2 prizes for Sandy. Another look at the puzzle now.
Number 21.
21, show us something good. There you go.
And number 9.
And 9. Oh, bonus. Okay.
28.
28.
Number 9.
Little old bonus there. Gonna see you get some prizes though. Right now, let's take a look at these 2 parts of the puzzle, shall we, Kay?
Okay, number 30.
30.
Number 8.
Was it 8? It was. Citizens Band Radio. You'll enjoy that if you win it, and you will. If you solve our puzzle, we have 2 parts for you, and you still have a bonus coming.
Number 20.
20.
6.
And 6. And a match. Here's on her bike. Now you're rolling, Kay. Go biking through La Cañada if you solve our puzzle. 2 parts for you now.
Number 12.
Okay, still have your bonus coming now. Whew.
19.
Echo in here. 19. Now call that
10.
bonus. And 10. Did she pick up on the living room? Yes, she did. So the bonus number came in handy for you, Kay. Congratulations on that. 2 more parts of our puzzle. Here they are.
A sunny disposition.
A what?
A sunny disposition.
That is right. Yes, ma'am. How about that? What a great solve. Have any idea, Sandy?
No.
None whatsoever. That was beautifully done, Kay. Congratulations. $2,197 worth of prizes so far. Now she's going to have a chance to win that new car. But Kay, relax for a few seconds. Going to have Dwayne and Sandy turn this thing around for me. We'll go over and read it out for you. That was a good resolve. After that, those few squares turned around. Ace, un-ni, a sunny. D plus the hiss and the bow is outlined. And zishin, a sunny disposition. Nice going, Kay. Join me now. You've got some bikes to ride around. La Cañada, let's see if we can make it a new car for you. There are 2 of these puzzles awaiting you, you know that. And the first one will add $100 to your winnings, but the second one wins this. Johnny, tell her about that car, please.
Right, Jack, it's the Chevy Chevette, a new kind of American car, international in design and heritage, with new efficiencies in size, space, service, and operation, furnished by Chevrolet.
All right. Off to a flying start on this one. Into the double play early. Now, here we go with our timer for you. 10 seconds, Kay, to solve both those puzzles. Let's hope you do it. We have the answer for the first puzzle for our friends at home. Gonna do it.
Hope so.
I do too. Here we go for the 100. Good luck, Kay. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Cherry pink and apple blossom white.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Are you ready for this, lady? How about that for a read out? That's where it pays off. Just start saying what you see, and she got it. Cherry pink and apple blossom white. Fantastic readout. 3 seconds, 7 remain. We may give away a car. Let's find out. The new puzzle is going in there. Here's the answer for you at home. All right. Are you ready?
I don't think so.
Want me to stop for a couple of seconds? You tell me when.
I'm ready.
All right, now, here we go for the new car, Kay. Good luck. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Hanging the Devla where? Washington, across the Delaware. Oh.
Okay. He did it. She did it in time. Right on the buzzer. You got it. Yeah. Right on it. You were reading it, and it does. That's all right. In 7 seconds, the way she was reading it, he almost made a round trip across the Delaware, but you got it in there fine. And that was it. Washington crossed the D-Hell-W hair where? Washington crossed the Delaware. You got it out. The buzzer went. It counted. You have a new car. Take a look at it, and Johnny's going to tell you about all the rest of your prizes. John, if you please, sir.
Right, Jack. Hey, you won the Home Waves. You won precision-built Ross bicycles for the ultimate in cycling. The popular ladies Eurotour 3-speed coaster brake and the prize-winning Grand Eurosport for the Pro on the Go furnished by Ross Bikes. You won from Robin International a complete base station and mobile CB radio installation furnished by Robin. Also, the living room, $100 and a brand new car with congratulations from Concentration.
Back with our second game right after these words. Please don't go away. Well, that first game went in rather a hurry, didn't it? Now we want you to do a little work, Sandy. Okay?
All right.
We're going to start our second game right after we give our attention to Mr. Johnny O and his head start. John.
Right, Jack. Behind number 11, refrigerator freezer. Amana's refrigerator freezer with freezer on the bottom, refrigerator at countertop height for everyday convenience. Store more doors, add-on ice maker, exclusive 3-position energy saver control, made and furnished by Amana. Behind number 4 is Rice Mix. Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish is so quick, so easy. Rice-A-Roni, the one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And behind number 28 is Hairspray. Adorn Hairspray, unique non-sticky formula, lets hair feel touchable. Adorn holds your hair, but no one knows it's there. And behind number 15 is a grandfather clock. A grandfather clock with moving dial and Westminster chimes furnished by the Emperor Clock Company and Jack Nars. Those are the 4 head starts.
I believe, John, I believe. Okay, have you returned to Earth?
I think so.
All right, would you please start this second game for
Number
us?
13.
Lucky 13?
Oh, number 15.
And 15, look out, grandfather clock. Say, these ladies are something else. We could show almost anything on those head starts, but every time they see that grandfather clock, they just go,
I have a grandmother clock. Now I have a grandfather clock to go with.
Good for you. All right, it's up there. Maybe you'll win it. Let's take a look at these 2 parts of the puzzle, shall we, Kay? Isn't her grandfather? Oh.
23.
23.
Number 9.
And 9. No match. Now, Sandy, come on.
Number 17.
17.
And number 4.
4. No. Help, Kay?
25. Oh, number 8.
8.
No.
No. Uh-oh. Look out, Sandy.
Number 9. And 25.
All right. Well, temporarily, Grandpa's going to leave. Go over to Sandy's house. All right. Sandy, here are 2 parts of the puzzle for you.
No guess.
All right.
3.
3.
And 17.
17. Yes. Kay is nodding yes. He knew. All righty. Now we're going to show you 2 more parts of our puzzle. And then, Sandy, you can call 3 numbers.
Number 1.
1 is stoneware.
Number 14.
14, what are you? Ladies' clothes.
And 22.
Call that 22. What is it? Hello there.
Number 11.
Number 11.
And 22.
And 22, all right. Very good. That more than makes up for losing that grandfather's clock. And now we're going to show you 2 parts of our puzzle, Kay.
27.
Where was
14.
it? Yeah, I think that was it. Yes, it was. Ladies' clothes, round 14. 2 prizes now for Kay, and another 2 parts of our puzzle coming up.
29.
29.
2.
And 2. It's a nice match, if you will. Hello there, Gramps. Back again. Now to you, Sandy.
Number 6.
6 it is.
And 30.
30. Wild card matches. Well, I'll tell you, that's one way to do it, Sandy. Pick or clean. You have another choice.
Refrigerator freezer.
I stop right there. Okay, let's move it over to Sandy's part of the board. There it is. And 2 more parts of the puzzle for you, Sandy. Another call, please.
29. And 7.
7? There you go. Beautiful. That's the way to pile them up. Now, we want you to win those, and you will if you're able to solve this puzzle for us. Perhaps these two parts will help you. They just might. Let's see. Another call, Sandy.
Number 5.
5.
And 26.
It would sure help. No, it's no match. Okay.
19.
19.
5.
5 will do it. You sounded kind of down about it. Would you rather have seen Sandy get it?
No.
Oh, that's right. Stay in the competition. Don't ever let down. Okay. 2 parts of the puzzle for you, Kay. And a 3 call.
Slow as molasses.
That is right. Yes, indeed. Something else. Sandy, you got a tiger by the tail here, I tell you. Well, one prize up there, ladies' clothing for you this time, Kay. And what do you know? Another chance at a new car. Guy just walked out, was the producer. All right. Loosen the knot. Don't do it. Anyhow, let's turn the rest of the puzzle around, then we'll take Kay over there and give her a second try at it. And there it is. SL in the hole, slow, ass, and the bottom one is the M, the all, the lass, and the S, slow as a molasses. Very good. All right, Kay, let's go over there one more time and see what has happened before, you know. Lightning has struck twice. Pardon? Okay. Guess what? How many puzzles do we have there? You know this better than I. Right. And you're going to try for another $100 and another new car. But right now, Kay, we're going to set that timer again for you at 8 seconds. Just kidding. I figured that's all she'd need. No, there are the full 10. And now before we show you the answer to the first one, before we show you the puzzle, I'm trying to get ahead of myself. Here's the answer for you at home. Okay, here we go for another $100, Kay. Good luck. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Grant commanded the Union Army. Grant commanded.
You almost said it. Grant. Come on, teach.
Grant commanded.
He what? Well, he did. He commanded.
Grant commanded.
Yes, right. Grant commanded the Union Army. Right. Well, clock beat you out. I'm sorry, but you had some ladies' clothes up there, and I don't believe we have a description of those. John, will you tell us about them, please, sir?
Yes, Jack. Corette of California's coordinated separates invite adventure in styles and colors that flirt with fall. Sportswear furnished by Corette of California. Congratulations from Concentration.
Thank you, Johnny O. We'll take a brief pause and be back with more Concentration, so hang in there. Now we're going to play our money game where Sandy and Kay will be matching foreign currency up there on the board. If they match it up, we put them on the board behind them. It'll be transposed into American dollars at the highest dollar over what it's worth on the market today, okay? And if we run out of time, buzzer will buzz, and whoever solves the puzzle will get $100 plus what's on her side of the board. No head start, and Sandy, we'll have you start, please.
Number 7.
7.
And 24.
And 24. Hey, there's a match right off. Escudos from Portugal. They translate into about 34 American dollars, and we have 2 parts of our puzzle for Sandy Falk.
Number 10.
10. Wild card will go with anything. Hope you hit a biggie.
17.
17. 15,000 yen. What's $52? About $52. All right, you have all the loot up. There's 86 so far. 2 more parts of our puzzle for Sandy.
Number 26.
That just meant guessing time was up. 26.
And 13.
Wouldn't hurt a thing if it matches. 300 pesos, if not, from Mexico, and now to UK.
Number 1.
What do we have in the corner?
13.
And 13. There we go. Just about $25 from Mexico. And put it up there on Kay's side of the board. And now, all of us will take a look at 2 more parts of the puzzle.
Number 20.
Number 20. Drachmas.
27.
Greece. 27. Do they? No. Rubles from Russia. And now?
11.
Sandy wants 11.
And 26.
Will it work? It did. Hey. Really good. We move the pesos now. All the money's over on Sandy's side, totaling $111. And now we're going to show you 2 parts of our puzzle. Sandy.
28.
Sandy would like 28.
And 4.
Let's make it a biggie. 50 Naira from Nigeria. Worth $80. That is a good one. Very good. Put you up to 191, right? Okay. You going to win it?
I sure hope so.
2 more parts of the puzzle. All right. Guessing time is up. Another call from Sandy Falk.
19. And 3.
Let's see if Hungary matches up. No, take.
Number 30.
Kay would like 30. Nearest from Nigeria.
16.
Went with a wild one. There's another wild one up there, I believe. No, English pounds. We do not have a match, and we go once again to Sandy.
Number 5.
In the corner, French francs.
And 23.
23. Marcus. No, they are from Finland. Now,
12. 12.
We having problems
Yes.
here? Okay, now we have it around.
12.
Kay would like 12, please. Cruzeiros, Brazil.
23.
23, show us Cruzeiros. No, those are Marcus from Finland. And 18 has gotten a little stubborn. All right, tell you what we've done. You know what the signal means. We have run out of time, so we're now going to turn the rest of the puzzle around. That's where the button comes into play. Good. I see you're both poised over the button. And whoever solves it will win $100 in cash plus, and in Sandy's case, plus was on her side of the board, another 191. Now, please wait for me to say go. All right. Good luck to you both. Here's the rest of the puzzle. Go! Okay, Sandy, tell me exactly what it says.
Coming in on a wing and a prayer.
Right. So glad you did it. That takes the sting out, doesn't it? Very good, Sandy. I'm very happy to say that you won $291 with that solve. That's beautiful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go over and confirm that readout for all of you at home who didn't have it figured out. Run the gum and the ink together for coming. The in sign coming in on A. And now here the wing is outlined. Coming in on a wing and ape. Rare is the stake. Coming in on a wing and a prayer. Well, Sandy, nice going. Glad to see you come from behind and win that money. But Kay, Zooby-dooby-doo, I gotta tell you, you were something else on the show. I thought maybe you were gonna win 2 cars, but I'm sure you're happy with 1, plus $2,397 in prizes. Nice going, Kay. All right, that's it for now. Till the next time, Jack Narr saying so long for concentration. We'll see you then. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Concentration, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.